You see,
Uh,
even I need to open Discord. My man on WhatsApp. I bro, but Az, do you get the work from India?
do I get the work from India?
Yeah, do you get the work from India?
What do you mean by work from India? I've never got anything from India really.
No, like, do you get the work from India and text that guy on WhatsApp?
Oh, them, I don't know what they're on about, bro. Them are a bunch of, bro, they're saying some next shit. I don't know what they're on about. Can I swear on here?
Yeah, yes. To say what you want to say, bro.
Yeah, bro, them man are saying some next shit. I don't know what they're talking about work from India, bro. Never in my life have I heard anyone talk about work from India. Like, I don't know what they're on about. They need to, delve into that one there because work from India. I don't know what they're getting from India. What, like fake clothes and that.
No, you know. Okay, I got a question for you, then. Yeah, you see. Okay, have you ever sipped lean? You sip lean?
Nah, never done that.
Never done it. All right, so
Never done that.
the Fenagan comes from India. I think that's what they're talking
He's
about.
so- he, oh yeah, lean.
Yeah, yeah. The Fenny comes from India.
Wait, hold on.
What are these man saying? Man said, "Can I swear, bro? You don't know these platforms these days, bro. Twitter, as is used to being on Twitter, where you can be unfiltered and that.
Yeah, but Twitter, fam, you can just do what you want. That's how crazy the app is. I'll be honest. Like, you go on TikTok and you go on all these other apps. Like, you need to like know what you're saying, innit?
Bro, I
Because
bet you
you
wouldn't. I
can
bet
get
you didn't
banned.
last 5 seconds on TikTok, bro.
Nah, I'll be honest. TikTok. I think maybe the first like minute I got like a banana or something. I don't know. They call it banana or something like that.
What a donation!
Nah, nah. When you swear or you say something and they kick you off the live
Oh, fucking hell.
because it's AI censored, isn't it? So like they'll pick up on certain words and if you say certain things, they'll just kick you out the live and that.
Now that
I
is
was on. I think I was on TikTok this morning.
that is dead, bro. Well, what's Discord looking like?
Hold on. It's asking for my date of birth.
Date of birth, man. Damn. Back back then, you get banned. You're not allowed to say the word ban. Basically, what?
You're not allowed to say the word banned.
I'm just reading the chat. Someone said when you get banned, you're not allowed to say the word ban. Basically,
Oh yeah.
I don't even know, fam. I don't even know, bro. Baz, how you been though, man? You say, man.
No, I'm good, man.
Mm,
I'm good. I've been out here, man. A lot's been going on.
mm.
Um, which is quite funny. But yeah, man. I've been out here still. I've been doing my thing. Yeah, I've created a Discord still.
What's your thing? What's your name?
My name is Azafim. Just type just type in Azafim.
As FM, okay, I'll send you a friend request. You lot lied
Yeah, I've
when you
never
said,
had it.
hmm?
Pardon? Pardon?
No, I was talking to the chat. What'd you say?
Yeah, I can see. I can see still. All right, boom.
Okay,
Mm,
I'm just trying to make sure my microphone's connect. Okay, I think it's here. Da da da. Okay, output device, input device, output device.
and what I can go live from my phone, right?
What on Twitch?
On Discord or Twitch.
On Discord, yeah, yeah, Discord, yeah. You go on Discord. I mean on your phone, yeah, yeah. Test,
Alright, cool.
test. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My mic is good. All right, you accept the friend request?
Yeah, yeah, accepted it.
All right, all right. This app is fucking confusing. As FM says outgoing friend request. Okay, let me. Okay, I need to turn off streamer mode. Message. I don't think you've accepted it, my brother. This is
Hold
taking
on.
longer than. Oh wait, hang on. I think. Oh, hold on.
It said you accepted BR Tank's friend request. Wave. It's not letting me wave though, but is my data turned up?
Just tell him to join the BR Tanks Discord. Then join. Okay, yeah, you could join the Discord. That just sounds like. I'm not gonna try to explain that on the call, man. Friend request needs to get accepted. I've received bare friend requests from people.
Well, has it been accepted?
Nah, not on my end. Nah, not on my end.
I've accepted. Oh, accept. Okay, let me press it again. I'm pressing accept. It won't accept.
Oh damn.
While you're sending friend requests too quickly, enter the chill zone.
What the fuck? Well, let me try send you a link on Twitter that might let you open in Discord. Hold on.
Mm.
Come on. So I'm feeling old with this technology shit, man. Chat, we're gonna get chat. I'm telling you, once this gets started, bro. Listen, this is the start of something here, man. Because, with this new underground
It
scene,
says it says friend added. Hold on.
what's this friend added?
Hold on.
Let me double check.
Now I need to log in again.
Oh fuck yeah! Now
Oh.
I sent you a link on Twitter. If you see that, you can click that, and that should take you into the
I
server.
just need to log in again. Hold on.
Oh man, yeah, guys. I was saying though. As I was saying though, guys, this is the start of something new, man. Because with this new sound coming, you know what I mean. We need like in the UK, we don't really have any voices. That's why I fuck with Az so much because we don't have any voices and people who are not afraid to say what needs to be said. You know what I mean? People are just everybody in this industry. They're so tight knit and they'll just lick each other's asses. But you need some people in there who will just say whatever needs to be said, have some different opinions. Even Walks. I see Walks' YouTube channel. I fuck with Walks. He's being a little bit more harsh, but he knows he can't be too harsh, or else these artists will catch him or they'll blackball him from the thing. You know what I mean?
Oh.
We're making this happen though, man.
God, this thing's moving along now. Like, what's the matter with this thing, though?
Oh man. Just let me know if you want to sign out of trying Discord, and then we can just do it with your voice. I mean, it's like a Twitter space, you know what I mean?
Words. God, man. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time.
Bro, the new gen is us, and we're gonna be those voices, 100%.
Email or phone number. Just add your phone number.
Yeah, Walk's been there. Not gonna lie, you're right. Yeah, Walks. I fuck with him, but he knows he can't say too much. And we saying Tave actually, my guy Rio. We telling me, come on, man. We got regulars in Twitch. This is why I like Twitch. I see regular people, man.
79.
Twitch is where the real ones congregate. We got 3 subs this stream. Come on. I appreciate that, lads. What's happening? We got Az on the stream right now. You can hear him on the call. We're trying to set up Discords because we want to have video, so it's more, when this inevitably gets clipped up on TikTok and that, there's more for people to work with. You know what I mean? Helps with that. Helps with the video I'll post on it on this stream. Up £12. Let's go. Yeah, £12. Let's go, bro. You know the most when I was streaming like regularly on Twitch, when I was gambling on Twitch. Because man was fucking.
It says yo. It says no text channels. I've logged in.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's saying no text channels. Yeah, it's saying no text channels. Yeah, I've accepted the friend request. Has it
Oh, you
gone
have?
through?
You have. Let me check. Da-da-da.
What's yeah? It's been accepted just now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, lovely. All right, we've got that. Okay, let me let me add you to the server. Let's get talking and let's talk in the Discord server. Why the hell not? General. We'll talk in the general server. Invite friends.
Is
As
this going on YouTube as well?
yeah, yeah. It's gonna put it on YouTube as well. Slap it up there.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Come on, man.
Yeah. So something's loading up now.
And the podcast as well. It's got about 45,000 plays on Spotify as well. It's doing good, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent you the invite if you got that.
Join voice. Let's see if this goes.
Let me switch it to video. The video's loading. Please get my camera on here. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to start
It
virtual
says
camera.
what? What is this? So welcome to BR Tanks. Verify or whatever. Yeah. So I'm in some chat room or whatever.
Ugh. Well, I sent you another link. I sent you another. Go on the Discord DM. I sent you another link to the voice chat on Discord DMs. I need to
Yeah.
change.
Join.
I need to change my settings as well.
I've
Video.
just pressed join. Yeah. I've pressed join.
All right. Now my camera's decided not to work. Okay. Oh, there we go. Lovely. All right. My camera's working.
What? Can you see me?
Let me just hide this shit. I can't
But
see you. Are you?
uh,
I don't think you're in here.
nothing's turning up. Like it's just the same thing.
Let me send it again. If you go on the Discord DM, not the Twitter link. Are you clicking the Twitter link?
No, no, the Discord DM. This is like the second time now I've pressed it, and but each time I press it, it just takes me to the original page. Join voice. Look, same thing again.
All right, let me do this actually. Let me invite you to this server. Click the link I just sent now, and then click the link I sent before, and then I think it should work.
It's already saying joined. Like it's saying I'm in there already. Like
Okay, now you know what you do. Click on my server if you can see it. It should say BT,
yeah, BT. Yeah.
and then go scroll down to voice, and then click on general.
Scroll down to voice.
Yeah, or click on general. You should see general.
Yeah, I can't see general. General.
What do you see? Announcements and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if you keep going down, you should see general.
Um, repost for bread.
Yeah, not that one. Look for general.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should click on repost for bread.
Now click on general.
Click on general. I see verify. I see community. I don't see no general.
It should say voice and then general.
Yeah, I don't. It's not. Yeah, I don't see it.
Hold on a second. Maybe this might be. Uh,
Oh wait, I just saw something. Hold on. It says general, and then it says join voice, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I've been pressing that. It takes me back to the original page. What should I video call you?
Yeah, just do that. Yeah.
Hold on the top right, it says video call. Let me do that. To join this call, your current call will be ended. Yep, all right.
Alright.
Yo,
Yo.
what is this, a video call or a voice call?
Let me see. Am I? Oh wait, Wait, let me end the phone call. Can you hear me now? Still hear me? Hey, there we go.
Yeah, I'm here.
There we go. All right. All right. Now I need to pattern on my side. Let me
Yeah, I
just.
can't hear you though.
You can't hear me.
I can hear you, but the volume is bare low. Like it's bare low.
Still low or high?
Wait, is the phone call still going on?
No. Dead that.
I
Wait, let
can
me.
barely hear you.
Hold on a second, bro. This is just.
I've only just woken up, bro. I'll be mad, honestly.
We finally got a pattern, but when I do this, whenever I do this, oh, now I need to pattern up because whenever I do this,
I can't even.
oh, there we go. This works. This works. You can't hear me though.
No, I can't hear you still.
Oh wait, okay, input device. Oh, that's wait. Oh wait, you should hear me now.
No, I can hear you, but the volume is so low.
Wait, you hear me now? Hear me now? Now?
Still the same.
Like extremely low, very bad low.
Yeah, like extremely low.
All right, let me try this. Hold on. Let me try this. I have to turn this down. Turn this high as hell. Then what's it saying now?
Same.
Like you struggling to hear me low. Like
Yeah, like I can hear you, but it's so low. Like
maybe turn up. I'm gonna say maybe turn up your phone, bro, because I don't know. I don't know your.
mine is on full. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Is there another phone call going on? The reason why it's doing this.
No. I've live or I've turned. Let me check. I'll check. Let me make sure I don't leak your number, fam. One
Yeah,
second.
There we go. It's
Oh,
on. It's on my end. That's I pressed on speaker. It's working now.
alright, there we go. There we go. Come on, man. We got the stream going, man. We got the chat going. Hey,
Uh,
let me just get this here on my side. All right. Let me get a post going. Because it's going off, man. All right. We finally got this shit patterned, fam.
mad thing.
Finally got it patterned, fam. Got my like as on the stream. Come on, man.
Yo, what you lot saying, man?
All right, fam. So as first off, yeah, love for coming on, bro.
Uh
Obviously,
huh.
obviously, I've spoken to you before. I've seen you in a real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did a podcast
Yeah.
together. Click it one. Go check that if you ain't seen that already. Now,
Mhm.
I saw your space. All right, I might play it back for the people them if they ain't seen it. Where you was your opinion on this underground scene and these underground guys coming up, and you were giving them the harsh reality. You know what I mean? What you're known for, it. So,
Yeah.
what was? What's first off? Let's start off. What's your opinion on their scene? What do you think of it? What's happening right now?
All right. So basically, um, I'm not gonna lie. So this alternative scene, yeah. Like I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, innit? Like obviously, like during maybe 2015, 2014 times, maybe 2016, that alternative scene. I remember there was so many other like artists that came out of that scene, innit?
Yeah,
And like a lot of them, they're not about today, innit? Because like in America, a lot of those people they would be classed as SoundCloud rappers in America. You get it?
yeah.
Over here, we don't really call them SoundCloud rappers. We call them alternative rappers, innit? And I remember there was a couple people in that scene that was hot and bubbling. Like I remember there was a guy called Chris Budden from that southeast. I remember he was like really good. And then there was Lancey Foe as well. Um, I think Yam Bane, he was in and around it as well.
I put my
He
volume
didn't
back up as well,
come from
guys.
it,
I put it back up. Sorry, go on.
yeah. He wasn't like from it, but he was in and around it like when he first started doing music, I remember. And then what happened was like Lancey Four, he started blowing up in it.
Mm.
And what's happened now is a lot of those a lot of like the new generation of kids, yeah, that are starting to do music, that are doing this alternative scene. A lot of them are doing music that is inspired from people like Lancey Four. But
Yeah.
when you look at Lancey Foe, he's inspired from people like Playboy Carti, Lil Uzi, Young Thug, who else? A bit of Future, like like that type of music.
Yeah,
But in
yeah,
America,
yeah.
innit? That's
Yeah,
where he
yeah.
gets his thing from. Like if it weren't for them, I don't think Lancey Foe would even be about as an artist. I don't think he would exist.
Mm.
So that's where like a lot of them get their stuff from, innit? That's where they get their wave, their inspiration, their sound from. They get it from people like Playboy Carti, the Pierre Bournes, like that. A lot of them, they're from that Ian Connor. They're from like the fashion world, innit?
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
like the streetwear underground fashion world, innit? That's where they're from, innit? And yeah, that's where it is. But these new guys that are coming through now, like you got Len, you have who else? Fimi Guerrero.
Mm.
Um, I think those are the only two that I know. Um, them guys there, like their
YT.
whole team,
Gotta say Y. Gotta put
YT,
YT in there.
YT. Yeah, I've heard of YT as well. Like their new thing, like it's very hard to describe what it is, isn't it? It's very hard to describe, like, because it's the same. It's very similar to what Lancey Foe does, but with their thing, they've got like a mixture of different sounds all in one.
Yeah, man.
Like when I heard the Conglomerate album, you can hear like they've added a bit of like Afro beats in it as well.
Slyly,
They've
yeah, they
got
did still.
yeah, too. Like when you hear the beats, when you hear like the way he's singing, some of the lyrics, even the way he's like spitting some of the bars, bro, you can tell he's infused a bit of like Afro beats into it. And then they've also got like hard trap, and then they've got a bit of wave, and it's like a whole heap of different sounds that they've mixed into one. And then they're adding their own like new generation UK sound onto it, which is underground as well. And it's always been underground because that type of music, if I'm gonna be totally honest, if you listen to it, it's not always gonna be mainstream. That type of sound isn't gonna be mainstream
Mm.
because when you're infusing all of these stuff together, like it's only gonna be a subculture that will, that will cater to that. You get it? That will
But
be
what you don't,
attracted.
well, you don't think the
That
sound, you
uh,
don't think the sound could develop eventually into becoming mainstream? I think it could. I see
um,
potential in it to become mainstream.
in the UK, I don't think so. In the UK, I think because bro, look at what's going on Twitter right now. You got these guys that they're calling, they're calling them Nike Tech Fleece Twitter or something like that. I've got to text you some right now, bro. So they're
Sling that.
probably thinking I'm one of them man that's talking, but no, like I'm gonna be totally honest. Like, you've got these type of people that are arguing online right now, and they're arguing because it's like they're saying that this type of music is weird. They find it weird, like the way they dress, the way they sound, the way they dance. They find it weird. Not everyone is gonna resonate with the way these like the way these men are moving. Like over time, these type of guys, these fashion guys, these like subculture underground type of guys, they've always been underground. Like you need to remember, underground has always been a subculture. There was a time where underground was mainstream, but for a large majority of underground music, it's always been underground. Underground is a subculture. That's what underground is. You
Mm.
get it? So, in terms of it turning mainstream, I can't imagine, especially here in the UK. Remember, the UK is bad vibes, isn't it?
Uh,
They always like to moan and hate on something. Like, just seeing something like this coming up now is going to give a lot of these people a lot more things to moan about on the internet. I don't see this being mainstream, innit? I can see it getting bigger, but when you look at Lancey Foe, remember Lancey Foe, he's a big artist now.
nah, he's huge. He's
Lancey
huge, fam. He's huge.
huge. But over here in the UK, Lancey Foe has never been a mainstream artist.
He's
He's been
never.
doing
The
music
only
for what?
time he charted in the UK was with Skepta 5 years ago, which I think is a
That's what I'm
crime
saying.
against humanity. Still,
That's what I'm saying.
it's a
That's
crime.
what I'm
Still,
saying. Like Lancey Foe is a very big artist here, but he's still looked at as underground or like a subculture artist
mm.
because of the type of music that he does. The majority of guys ain't trying to dress up like that, bro.
I feel like Lancey. Maybe what he's because Lancey's obviously the one who put these man on. Maybe Lancey's realized, okay, in the UK's never gonna fully take me in. Maybe the UK can fully take in these youngers.
Maybe, But I think what Lancey's doing is right about now, the UK, like you see the UK music scene. Remember, they're searching for an identity right now. Right about now, we don't know what our primary genre is. You get it?
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
people are talking about, grime is gonna come back.
It's
They're
making a
doing all
little
of this
comeback.
shit. Yeah, it's making a little comeback, but is it really? Because all people are doing is they're going King's Cross or they're going
Yeah,
Oxford Circus and they're jumping on the set, screaming the same bars 10 times, trying to force the DJ to give them a reload.
yeah.
You get it? That's all that's really happening. Like everyone's giving grime all of this hype, but I've not heard no grime song that's come out recently that's top of the charts.
What do you think of these? Because I'm seeing a lot of people, like a couple people I know, have said the new underground guys. They're saying, oh, it's some faggot shit, batty man shit. They're saying shit like that, bro. When like I like,
I'm one of them, innit? I'm
but
one of
it's
them
like,
guys that's saying that. Obviously, that man's saying that, innit? Because, bro, like,
but bro,
brother,
but
the
like,
reason why this will never be
but
mainstream
they're
is
expressing
because, brother,
themselves.
are you gonna wear tight jeans on a daily basis, bro? Are you gonna wear skinny fucking latex jeans on? Are you gonna do that, bro?
Bro, if I wanted to, I would, because I'm someone who expresses
Are you
myself how I
gonna
want to.
wear a mascara? Are you
Brother,
gonna wear
I'm
mascara
wearing
and lipstick?
I'm wearing a poppy, I'm wearing a fucking 2016 Spurs shirt because I want to. I express myself. I
Yeah,
respect that from
but
them.
remember,
I
yeah,
respect that.
you're expressing yourself, but you need to remember, like the majority of men are football fans. Football is popularized, it is normalized, it is in the mainstream media.
Mm.
Everyone watches football. Not everyone wants to dress up like some you with a thong on. No one wants to dress up like Playboy Carti in that picture where he was wearing a thong. Ain't no
Okay,
Your
but
average guy ain't trying to dress up like
but
that.
look at it like
Your
this.
average guy ain't trying to get his nails done. You
Would
get
you
it,
would you rather would you rather niggas getting their nails done, or would you rather niggas killing each other and rapping about killing each other?
brother? So you're telling people you'd rather want man to be gay rather than killing each other?
Bro,
Is that what you're
doing
telling
your
people?
nails does not make you gay, bro.
Bro, that's
Not that I
feminine
would ever
behavior,
do it.
bro.
I would never do
That's
that.
feminine behavior,
It
bro.
is feminine.
Listen,
It's feminine, but
20 years
I would never
ago,
do that.
20
But
years
it's not
ago,
gay.
okay, cool. You would never do it, innit? But 20 years ago, bro, if you was to ever got your nails done, people would think you're gay. People would think you're gay. They'll think like, what's wrong with you? They'll think you're gay if you ever got your nails done.
As you're not very
Now, what they're
progressive, bro.
doing,
You're not very progressive.
listen, I
Times
don't
have
have a problem
changed.
with people doing it. Listen, I don't know about time for a change. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with people getting their nails done, innit? But brother,
People,
you're
men.
out here.
You have
You
a
know what
problem
you
with
do?
men
You've
getting their
asked
nails
me, innit?
done.
Listen. You've asked me this, innit? You've asked me this. Do you think this genre will ever be mainstream in the UK?
And then I asked you if
Remember,
you think they're gay.
the
If you
UK,
think it's gay.
the UK's always been like traditional and old fashioned. You get it? We've always had a sense of culturism in terms of how we do certain things around here. The minute you step out, you got so many people coming at your neck. It's always been like this. Look at Raheem
That's
Sterling.
true. It's
Look at all of
true.
these other people. The minute you do something that's not normal or that's not traditional or you're not following routine, they're gonna call you out. They're gonna slander your name. They're gonna say this. They're gonna say that. That's how it is in the UK. In America, it's different.
Wait,
You
hold on a
can do.
second. Hold on a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's read some comments to you. Yeah, let's go read the
Alright,
comments.
so
Can you see them or should I read them?
I can see him still. I can see him on my screen.
Let's go through some of them. So let's see. Let's see what they said. DK Shorty said UK Afro Swing was a good time when like Tion Wayne was dropping songs like FU. Rio, killing each other is bad, but you can't tell me 2019 AM Skengda wasn't cold. Them man are cold. I'm just saying this changed, isn't it? Someone said 342. I agree with as murder. Lockoff said murder over nails. They put the more than sign. Murder over nails. Come on, man. Different times. Yeah, picking murder over painted nails is crazy. I'm Jamaican. It's a major why. I hear
That's
that.
all right, bro.
It's cold. It's
Mate,
culture thing. You know what? To me, I'm Caribbean, bro. To me, it's a why as well. But at the same time, it's like you know. Let me just shut my mouth in it. The thing is, you don't have to fully align yourself with the aesthetic to enjoy the music. Lock. You got it perfectly, bro. I don't fully align with the aesthetic, but I fuck with the movement and I fuck with the music.
mm,
I don't feel like
mm.
you have to really, I don't feel like I have to be painting my freaking nails to enjoy Lancey's music, to enjoy for
I'm not saying that.
all them
I'm
man.
not saying that.
I'm not
You
saying you're
can do
saying
that.
that. That's kind of
I'm
the
not
idea that
saying that.
people
But
have.
the thing is, what I'm saying is, because remember, bro, so many people, this underground wave type of subculture music that these men are doing, this alternative sound, it's been lit. It's been popping. People are forgetting. Like people are moving. Like these lot ain't been like Lance ain't been doing bigger than what these men are doing.
Hundo, but as
People
look
are.
at it now. But as time's gone on now,
Mm.
we're in a time where people feel more free to express themselves now. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think there's more of a chance of it actually taking over now. People actually
I don't know. I don't know
following their
about that.
movement more because now I think it has more potential to
In
become
the
mainstream
UK,
because it's
in
more.
America, I hear what you're saying. In America, you've got a point. Yeah, in America, like it's already happening, bro.
Mm,
This whole feminine rapper movement, like rappers dressing up like women, acting like gal. The amount of rappers that are being pushed right now that are doing all of that. Like, go to America, the biggest male rappers in America right now that aren't in jail, that are actively dropping music, for this new generation, the biggest male rappers are these type of male rappers. You got
mm.
Star Baby that dropped his album like the other day. Lil Uzi Vert. Who else? Who's that
His
other
album
guy
was
that
good.
does that?
I liked his album.
Um, there's a guy that they're pushing. He's from Nottingham. He's got a tune like Lil Nas X. Look at Lil Nas X. He's another one.
He's mainstream as
Like,
fuck.
that's what I'm
He's
saying.
mainstream
In
as hell, and
America,
he's big
that's
here.
what I'm
But he
saying.
charts here though, as he charts in the UK.
You don't. No, he hasn't been charting. And
Oh, let's
recently, Lil
check.
Nas X hasn't charted in the
Oh, we're
UK, bro.
checking that right now. We're doing a fact check on that
No,
right
check it
now.
right now.
We're doing that right now.
Recently, the last year, Lil Nas X hasn't charted, and if he has charted, he's not charted in a high position, bro. He has not charted in a high position.
Let's see. I'm sure he's got a top 10.
Lil Nas X this year.
I'm sure he's got a
This
top
year.
10. I'm just saying I'm sure he's got a top 10.
No, he's got a top 10 in the UK. We know this.
Okay, he's had 2 number ones.
Yeah, but I'm talking about this year though.
I'm saying, but you said you
In
said this thing
general,
can't be
yes.
mainstream
Yeah,
in the
no.
UK. You said it
In
can't be
general,
mainstream in the UK, and he's getting number 1 songs in the UK. Is that not the top of mainstream in the UK?
yeah, listen, but what I'm saying is this was when he first blew up. Everyone was behind him when he had Old Town Road and all of that. Remember, he didn't tell anyone he was gay them times. Remember
Okay,
that.
that's
He
true.
didn't tell no one he was gay.
Hey, you
When
know
he
what?
released Old Town Road, even I was singing along to that.
Now, as you
Even
know
I
what?
was.
You know what? I'll give you. I'll partly give you that because since then since he came out, he's only got he barely got a top 40 in 2022.
There you go. You
So
see, so it proves my point,
yeah,
bro.
nah,
This is what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
okay, fair enough.
This is what I'm talking about. And what I'm trying to say is, bro, you need to remember, yeah? You're talking about this type of sound being mainstream. You're moving like I don't fuck with the movement. I fuck with what they're doing. But these new school lot that are coming about, yeah. One thing that I'm not fucking with, and one reason why it can't be mainstream is because, bro, the majority of men in the UK, especially these new school kids that are coming up, they don't want to dress like girls, bro. They don't want to move and dance and act like gal. That is what these men are doing, bro. And listen, if you want to do that, do that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but you're telling me this sound is going to be mainstream in the UK. It can't be mainstream because the majority of men, they don't like, what's the word? They don't reside or they don't connect with men that do feminine behavior like that. They don't do that.
I feel
They
like
don't
if it
want to
gets
wear
big
tights.
enough, I feel like if it starts popping enough in the UK, people will. I feel like these lot will do anything for the peas, anything for the
They've
clout.
been, mate, they've been trying to push these type of rappers for the past year now.
Who?
Lancey Foe, they've been pushing Lancey Foe in the mainstream. They've been trying to push Lancey Foe like like they're trying to push him like he's some mainstream UK rapper now. Like they've been doing it for
That's
the
true.
past 2 years for Lancey. They gave him a Sexy Red feature. Why didn't they give him a feature with Lil Uzi? Why didn't they give
Mm.
him a feature with I don't know, with NBA YoungBoy? Why didn't they give him a feature with Lil Durk? They gave him a feature with Sexy Red for a reason, bro.
Mm. Well, you know what? The young maybe Lancey's grown. Lancey's a grown ass man, bro. These guys, they're younger than me. That Fingerero guy's
Mm.
younger than me. So maybe they can
Mm.
connect with the younger generation. I don't know, fam. You know, it's all speculation.
Maybe they can. Maybe they can. From the looks of it, they've got their scene. Listen, you see the alternative scene. They're very loyal people
Yeah.
because all of those people, they're into one thing, which is what they're giving. what they're providing. You get it?
Mm.
So Fimi Guerrero, Len, YT, they're all providing this type of sound that is very niche. There's only a certain type of people that are doing that.
Mm.
And them man they're doing it at a level where they're the goats of their scene. You get it? They're the new guys. They're the ones that are making all the noise. So these man, they're gonna have such a loyal fan base that every single time they have a show, you're gonna think, oh, these men are getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and like now they're mainstream now. No, bro, it's not like that. Lancey has been doing what these men are doing, but he's still underground in the UK. But globally, you would think this guy is like a mainstream
Yeah.
artist
Yeah, it's true.
because he's shutting down shows in Japan, he's shutting down shows in America, he's
Mm.
shutting down shows in France, he's shutting down shows in Poland and Romania, all of these countries that the majority of rappers in the UK would never go to.
But YT selling out shows around Europe, and they're also selling out shows in the ends as well. They're selling out shows in the ends as well.
Yeah, but YT's not mainstream though.
That's yeah, man.
YT is not a Dave, is he? Is YT like Dave?
Yeah. He's Dave. He's
Bro,
better than
he's
Dave.
not.
He's colder than Dave.
No, I don't know about he's colder than Dave. I don't know about that. But in terms
I'm
of
joking. I'm joking.
in terms of like their fan base, innit, and the people that listen to them, the whole nation listens to Dave, bro. Even
True.
people from a different walk of life of us, they listen to Dave.
Mm.
I know for a fact, if I go to another part of the country right now, they're not gonna know who YT is.
You'd be
That
surprised.
YT,
You know, as you'd be surprised, bro. I guarantee you, if I went to fucking a random country, bro, and I mentioned your name, some random person would be like, "Yeah, I listen to Azzy
yeah, of
Spaces."
course, someone, there's going to be one person, but I'm talking about a large proportion of people. Are they going to know who YT is if I was to go to Ipswich? Are they going to know who YT
Probably,
is
probably,
if I go to I don't know somewhere in Wales? If I go to if
probably,
I go
bro.
to if I go to Inverness in Scotland, is there going to be a large majority of people, a large group of people that are gonna know who YT is?
Probably not, man.
That's what I'm saying, innit? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
But if I was to go there and ask them, do you lot know who Dave is? Do you lot know who Stormzy is? Do you lot know who Central C is? There's a large
Oh wait,
chance
someone just commented. Why do you bring up Ipswich though?
because you need to talk about these areas. Mainstream rappers, when they go to
Wait,
these
nah, it's
areas,
not even that. It's not even that. Was that a coincidence, or did you do it because of the result today with my team?
what Ipswich
Yeah, they beat us 2-1 at home.
or Ipswich beat Tottenham.
I thought you was I
Lord.
thought you was doing it because of that.
No, I weren't even. That's a coincidence. You might have to clip that one there. But Tottenham, to be honest, you lot are shit anyways, bud. You lot are shit, bro. I've never been rated. I'm an Arsenal fan, so you man are option anyways, bud.
Okay.
Losing to Ipswich.
You lot
You
ain't
lot
gonna.
lost 2-1.
Listen, fuck. We're not gonna talk about football today. Now, let me read some comments though.
I'm dying.
Let's read some comments. All right. So,
Nah, you don't want to talk about football because
uh,
you've lost.
ask
You
Az if
don't
he
want to
thinks
talk
UK dancehall
about
can blow up. Look at IQ. What do you think?
IQ's been doing music for the longest, bro. Bro, you know when I was what? When I was how old was I? When I was about 18 years old, I knew about IQ from then. I'm like 20. I'm 26 now, bro.
All right.
It's like 8 years. And IQ, he signed like IQ's done songs with like big artists.
Damn, as you're 26, bro.
Like,
Niggas be saying you're 40.
no, I'm not 40, bro. I'm 26. They're doing all of that. What you in the live? They were saying that in it, the space that you was listening to. They were saying that in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying that because of how I'm talking about these new generation. They're trying to say I'm like Joe Budden or whatever, bro. Like
Oh man.
they're trying to do the oh you're an old head hating type of thing. That's what they're trying to do. No, bro, I'm the same age as you. I'm literally these night tech guys that you're talking about, bro.
Mm,
But I'm not like them because I listen to bro. If I tell you the type of music I listen to, my bro, I listen to all types of music, bro.
mm.
There's some types of songs that I listen to, you'd be thinking, oh, like, what are you doing listening to that,
Give us an
bro?
example.
I listen to like I listen to house, I listen to Amapiano, I listen to Afro beats, I listen to Afro swing, I listen to UK drill, I listen to UK rap, I listen to soul, I listen to R&B,
Soul's the one.
I
Soul
listen
hits.
to I listen to like current day jazz as well. I listen to current day jazz. I listen to what do they call it?
Oh, wait,
Bro, I
hold on.
listen,
Hold on, bro.
I
One sec.
listen to all types of
One
music,
sec,
bro.
bro. I'm gonna go grab some snus, man. One sec.
Yeah, sniffs.
Alright, keep talking though, man. It's a stream. We gotta
Bro,
be
no,
interactive.
I listen to all types of music, innit? Like I listen to all types of music. I listen to so many artists. Like, so when people are telling me all of this stuff, it's just like, bro, I find it funny, man. 814 was the 814 was the group that IQ used to be in Lewisham. 814, that was IQ's group back then in Lewisham. But obviously, a couple of the members they passed away. R.I.P. to them. Why I wear a mask, bro? So I don't lose my job. That's why I wear a mask. Why I wear a mask? Why do I wear a mask? So I don't lose my job. I wear a mask so that when all of this is done, when I've stopped all of this social media type of stuff, I can live my life in peace.
God damn.
Nah, they don't.
God damn.
They don't. They don't. Still.
You know, when your crib's so big, you gotta do a marathon. Go grab something
Mad,
little.
mad thing.
Or
But
where
how
was we?
big's your yard?
Nah, we don't. I'll tell you off stream.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Ah,
see.
cool.
Thanks. Upload these live streams in full. Yeah, I will. Damn, I be in the gym. How am I out of breath? Fucking hell, it's this mask. Oh my god.
It's all them stairs. It's all them staircases.
Heard some of it. Why you wear a mask? Why do I wear a mask? Why are you asking that question? Now, so where was we, Az? Where was we?
Oh. Where was we?
Alright, someone asked a
I was
question. Don't
laughing at
people
you.
at
I
your
was
job
laughing at you
recognize your
for being.
voice?
No, they don't. They don't. Where I work, a lot of them they don't know that I do this.
Okay, of course not, innit? Of course you. I'm sure
Yeah,
you
they
keep
would
that.
not.
I'm sure you keep that
Yeah,
very separate.
yeah. No, I've never ever brought it up. Never ever brought it up. My job, they wouldn't. Bro, and if they did find out, boy, that's why I don't even want to be talking about this right now, but
Yep, change the subject. What do you think of Nems?
Nems.
Yeah,
I first spoke about Nems to you last time, innit?
I love Nems,
Nems.
bro. It's my nigga.
I, I don't know, man. I think, do you know what it is, yeah? People are just gonna think I'm a hater, bro. Like a lot of these new school guys that you man are listening to, like Nems, the same. Like it's just the same generic flow, the same thing. Like you see, Nems, he's like a one-trick pony.
I agree with
Just
that.
does the same thing,
I
the
think
same
Nems, but here's the thing
flow,
though. I feel like
very repetitive.
I made the not mistake, but I feel like I made the feel. I tried to be as versatile as I could when I was making music, and I feel like Nems has done the right thing. He had a sound that worked straight away, and he just stuck to it because it works.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like he. I feel like he should switch it up, but he doesn't need to switch it up. And why would he risk switching it up when it's working very well for
Yeah,
him?
yeah. If it's working for you, then you're gonna keep at it, innit? But
Mm.
bro, I've been hearing of this guy for like the past 2 years now. Obviously, he's a new artist, and he's a mainstream rapper. This guy in the
Oh yeah,
UK, like
yeah,
the
yeah,
majority of the kids listen to this guy, innit?
yeah.
And what he's from Manchester, innit?
He's from Manor.
And obviously, like, I've seen videos of him. Like, he used to be a YouTuber when he was younger, innit? He was a kid, like when he was a kid, innit?
Oh no way.
I can tell. Yeah, yeah, he used to be a YouTuber. Like, there's old clips of him when he was a little kid and that. And
Hey,
you can tell, like, my man, he's just a good kid, innit? He's not really from that type of life as well. And it's like he's just doing his role. Like he's playing his role. So let him carry on doing what he's doing, innit? Like I'm not gonna tell him to change. Like, how can I tell a rapper to change, innit?
nah,
But what
literally.
I'm gonna say about Nems is I don't listen to Nems. I don't think I've ever heard one song except for that big mainstream song that blew up. You know when he goes, that's him, innit?
You
Is
mad?
that him that says that?
Are you mad?
Yeah, you're mad. Yeah, that one, yeah.
Bro
Like
got
I hear
black
it.
and white, no MJ Caramel one. Shibad better than who? You mad? 1-2 stroking
Yeah.
that back. Hey, come on, man. You know I know names of songs.
Do you know what it is with a lot of these new rappers, these new young guys? Yeah,
Oh, we think of Poser. We think of Poser. I fuck with Poser's music.
I've heard a bit of Poser. I've heard a bit of him. I haven't heard enough of him.
Hmm.
Um, the same with 163 Margs. I've seen couple stuff of your 163 Margs. He done a tune with that Y Strillo guy. Is that his name?
I even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, he's a big artist. He's blowing up. That guy.
What country?
Uh, he's from the UK.
What? Oh,
The black
Leo Stay True. Leo Stay
Leo
True.
Leo stayed true. Yeah,
Oh,
Leo stayed true. That brother there, he's blowing up still. That guy. I think he's gonna be a star, my man. You know.
he is cold. His flow is cold. He's talented, bro.
Yeah, he's talented.
He's
That guy's
talented.
actually he. You see him now. Remember, I'm very truthful and I'm very honest. Like a lot of these men in the music game, a lot of them, I don't think they really have like an actual talent for music. They just try the thing, and they're good at it. You get it.
Mm.
That Leo stayed true guy because you know he went. I think it was Britain's Got Talent years
Oh, no
ago.
way.
He went to The Voice. That was it. The Voice. He went to The Voice when he was younger, innit? And like he's actually talented. Like he knows how to sing. He knows how to rap. He can
Mm.
dance. Like this guy's actually talented. Like he's gonna blow.
Damn,
I
he can
think he'll
sing,
be big.
dance, and all that.
Yeah, he can dance. He can sing. And he can rap. He can do it all.
God damn.
Yeah, I think he can play instruments and that as well. Like I've
Mm.
heard some of the songs he's got. He's got a couple like Afro beats type of songs that he plays on his Instagram. Then he does the UK rap thing. Then he does like the TikTok rap thing. He does the drill thing as well. And then he does like the singing thing. Like this guy is sick, fam. I've been following him for a couple of months now.
Ooh. You know,
Car, like you see when I see talented artists, yeah, because remember I've got an interest for music, bro. So when I see an artist of talent, like I'll follow you. I'll be watching your whole thing because I like to see people with talent, show like what they can do. You get?
thank God RD fell off. Someone said, thank God that guy is shit, bro.
Yeah, but that's the epitome of the UK music scene.
But he's
Putting
actually
on people
shit.
like
Like
RD.
I don't see any talent with him at all. Like no, I see talent in everybody. I don't see talent in him. Dead, dead. That's me. I think
Do you know?
dead. That's the only artist you'll ever hear me say is just complete dead, bro. I'm sorry.
No, but RD. But that's what happens when you're an industry plant.
Yeah.
When you're an industry plant and you got no talent, you're going to get your 15 minutes of fame, and then what?
Now, but as you know what it is though, like, because an ex him, someone who used to work for me before, he was from Brighton and he actually he grew up kind of around RD, and he said
Yeah, yeah.
RD was proper spitting from young. But RD, I think a label just picked him up and thought, yo, this guy rapping, we can market him so easily. White you, like, I
Mm.
feel like, and it all came too quick. I feel like he needed more time to develop and work up slowly.
No, I think so because he blew up too quick. Remember, he blew up from
Way
his
too
first
quick.
viral song.
Yeah, way too fast.
His first song went viral, bro. Like, you know what I
And it
mean?
was shit.
And when no,
What, Oliver Twist?
listen, well, it for us, you'd say the song's shit because we are not going to resonate with a song like that. But people from his type of world, from where he's from, they're gonna think that's a banger.
You're
You
right,
get
you're
it?
right, you're right, you're right still.
So
You're
that's
right.
one thing. I've spoken to a lot of musicians, bro, and a lot we like to think or we like to look at the world in our own eyes. You need to look at the world from other people's eyes as well when it comes
You're
to
right.
music.
You're right.
Something that we might think is garbage and shit. Someone else from another walk in life, they're gonna think, "Oh my days, this song has just made my day."
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe week. There are people in Brighton that are probably still listening to that song right now till this day.
But there's probably people in North Korea listening to that song who have burner phones.
You know what I mean? There's people all over the world listening to that song because the way they look at the world, they don't look at it in our lens.
Mm.
So what we like, or what we should fit, or what we think should be getting pushed, or should be like the number one hit or the number one song in the UK or in the charts. They're not looking at it like that. They're probably gonna look at what we're listening to and think, "Rah, like what is this?"
Now, to be honest, they'll think it's hard because we're black people, like we're trendsetters. They're gonna like whatever we like anyway.
Well, to an extent, but remember, there's some songs that other people might hear from the black community and they think this is scary. I don't want to listen to this.
That's yeah. You're right. Forget I said that. Anyway, let's talk about.
Mm.
You know what? One thing I've looked at. Do you know? A couple of major TikTok rappers have fallen off. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about I'm talking about what's his name? A1 and J1.
Mhm.
Switch OTR.
Mhm.
That what's that guy that sang that? Oh, what's that Arab guy that sung that song? Oh, what that song that was the sun goes down, my zoot comes up. Who's that guy? Anyone?
Oh, him, but he was getting dissed, didn't it? Though he was a one-hit wonder though, but he was getting dissed.
But that was promo. That was promo settings there, isn't it? Though, so
What? That was fake.
yeah. Come on, now I'm sure he released a song with Universal or something, bro. No.
Nah, he did.
Robots and humans. That's the one. Robots and
Yeah,
humans.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember that when he released the song and he was getting all this hate on TikTok.
But I feel like because I feel like them man signed. No, I think Switch. I wanna try and get Switch on the podcast and talk to him about his label situation because I saw in a couple of his releases he made after he was saying, "Oh, fuck the label, all this shit." So I feel like the label kind
Yeah,
of fucked
and
him over.
no, do you know what it is? Yeah. Um,
Lils,
you
that's his
see,
name, Lils.
the yeah, you see these TikTok artists. Yeah. Remember, TikTok blew up during lockdown, and artists started realizing that you know what, we can still make money and chart through TikTok by going viral on TikTok
Mm,
during the pandemic. That phase is done now.
yeah,
Ain't no one. People have realized that them lot trying to do TikTok music, all it's doing is just hurting the genre of music. The quality of music is poor. Like, you know what I mean? So what they're doing now is like, you know what? We're starting to realize that this type of music is corny, it's rubbish, it's only something that can blow up for 5 minutes, and
yeah,
then once it's done, they're gonna want something new. Like this type of music, TikTok music is fast food music. You get it?
yeah,
So
very
what's
much.
happening now is that whole ideology of trying to pander to TikTok, they've effed it all off. They're done with that. They're now trying to find out, okay, what do these lot like that has a bit of substance behind it, and they're trying to do that now. So all of these guys, these Switch OTRs, what is that the Ghanaian you that was going viral on the internet all the time,
What? Who?
doing them little
Who?
Switch OTR? Is that his name?
I don't know if he's Ghanaian. It's just the you, innit? It's just the you.
Yeah, bro, these lot, their time's done, man. Ain't
He
no one
made
trying
that. You
to
know that
get.
song. He made the song. He got Band OK and Double L's in them and on the remix. That I'm coming for you.
Yeah, you see, this is corny music, bro.
Yeah.
Their time's done,
There was
fam.
like, you
Labels
know
have
what, bro,
realized.
as yeah, there was literally a fate. When I think about it, there was a time in UK TikTok music. There was a time in the UK music scene where the main genre was TikTok Disney music for a few months. That's mad to
Yeah,
think about. There actually was a time
yeah,
where TikTok Disney music was the main genre in the UK. How mad is that?
yeah. I know. It's very funny. It's quite silly to be fair. But this is what happens when a app that is mainly controlled by little kids dictate what the main genre in the UK is. That's what happens.
But they don't have that much power anymore because I feel like the ones who
Yeah, because labels are trying to F off of that now. They've realized this is not making us any money.
yeah, because
It's
the
just something
kids,
that's gonna blow up.
yeah.
And then other than that, like, it's not gonna make us money in the long term. They're gonna want something new by next week.
Because I'm thinking in 2020, if you made like a meme song on TikTok, like that would still get a substantial amount of streams. But now,
Yeah.
if you do it, it's like it's not gonna hit. I don't know. Even if it becomes a trending sound, you see sounds on TikTok like with my thing. I think it had like 100,000 TikToks made with it, and it did the numbers it did
Mm,
now. I've seen sounds with like
mm,
500,000 sounds that have been used the song with way more
yeah.
views, billions of views, and the song ain't even got like 10 mil streams. So it's not
Yeah.
translating to streams anymore. I feel like
Yeah.
I don't know what's changed there.
I think what people are doing is a lot of the songs that they're hearing on TikTok, they're not going out there and streaming the song anymore. They're
Why is
just
that
trying to
though?
use the song. They're trying to use the song to go viral on their own TikTok clip. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They're just using a song and they're looking at the song on TikTok. Whenever they hear the song, it's on TikTok, but they don't actually like the song. The song that these people are using for TikToks and that, for their own little videos, they don't even fuck with the song. They don't even like it.
Mm.
They probably find the song corny themselves. So when they're off of TikTok, they are not streaming the song on YouTube or on Spotify. because they don't even like the music. They're just thinking this is what's getting streams on TikTok. So this is what we need to do. But they don't even like the music that they're using. You get it? I think that's what it is.
Mm.
I think TikTok music has fallen off. I think people they want to get back to normal music that has substance, like music that's quality. You get it?
Or maybe they're growing
Music
up.
that
They're growing up.
yeah, they're growing up, but I think people are also frustrated. Like we can't listen to this type of music every day. This is rubbish music, bro. This ain't music. This is
Even
corny bullshit, bro.
even the kids have short attention spans, so they'll like something, and
Yeah,
then next week they're liking something else. You know, like
yeah, bro. They want something else by next week.
you can't rely on kids as a fan base. You can't have kids as your
Yeah,
fan base because they're just gonna grow up unless you grow with them.
yeah. That's like all of these people that blew up from like Disney Channel, Nickelodeon,
Now
like
they're still legends though. They're still legends though.
yeah, they're legends because they remind you of your childhood. But people grow up. Remember that.
It's true.
You get it? When they grow up, bro, it's not what it used to be anymore. You get it? Because you're not a child no more.
Oh, look at
Especially
this.
with musicians like that blow up when the majority of their fan bases were kids. When they grow up, a lot of them they fizzle out.
Look at this. Look at this. Somebody said someone talked about Dino. What do you think about Dino?
Yeah, Dino, I ain't heard of him in a while, man.
His chicken shop. He did a date with that that the grilling show. I can't lie. It was a pretty good watch. I think it was a good watch. I enjoyed it.
Well, what was he saying on there? Because I ain't seen it still.
He was just talking. He was talking sense. He was talking sense. You can tell he's matured a lot now. I've seen him. Obviously, I'm
Mm,
someone who's been on a weight loss journey multiple times
mm,
now. You know what I
mm,
mean? And I understand how much it changes you and how much it gives you so much more self confidence once you've lost the weight and get used to it.
mm,
So I feel like he's
mm.
grown a lot. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like he was kind of poised to be the kind of Rodway fat boy of the UK. Now that I feel like
Yeah,
he's kind of lost that, and his music's not. I don't really see a place for him in the scene. You know what I mean?
yeah. He doesn't know his identity right now.
Mm.
Yeah, his musical identity, he's searching for it because he was the guy that was doing like the childish type of fun, corny songs growing up. Now that he's a completely different person now, he's not fat no more. He's now slim. He's in a good shape. He's grown up now. He's got all this attention from girls now because he's this big artist.
Yeah.
It's not gonna feel right him sitting in the studio doing the same type of songs that he was doing. He's
Facts.
gonna feel a bit corny. And when he's performing it, or he's gonna feel embarrassed when he's going out because he's like
Mm.
he's doing these funny, corny things on the internet, but that's not the person that he is anymore.
Yeah.
So he's searching for his identity right now, and for him, he needs to have a long think of what he wants to do, and he just needs to find the right producer and the right team around
Well,
him.
as do you smoke?
No, I think I just got a bit of phlegm in my fucking
Clear that
yeah,
out.
boom, yeah, boom, lol. But yeah, man, Dino, yeah, I ain't heard of him in time, bro. Them man there, they was from a different era, man. I hope he comes back though, because he's another one. He's talented. He can sing. He's a talented brother still. He can sing. He's got a couple bangers as well, like with Cadet, with the Beat Freaks. Um, yeah, man, he's got a lot of songs out there that have done well. Like him, he's a very successful artist. People
Mm.
like undermine this thing. He is probably more successful than the majority of these rappers that we're raving about. Dino,
Mm.
Dino. But the thing is, another one. He all this success, but just way too young.
Yeah, too young. Too young.
What? How old is he? What? 21? Maybe 20?
Yeah, something like that.
How old is this guy, bro? Like he's way too young, bro. Like Drake blew up when he was 26 years old.
That's mad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's mad. That shows you it's not too late if you're trying to pursue the music thing, bro. You still got time.
Yeah,
But once you're 30 plus, it's a bit more difficult.
yeah, it's just that's kind of crazy still.
Yeah. God damn. Let's see what the chat's saying though, man. You remember let's see. The people asking you a lot of questions as how about Zed? I don't know these man. I don't know these man. I don't know these man. Cadet. Oh, what about EO, man? You see about EO?
Yeah, another one. He just he was a victim of the system, really, my man.
Yeah, someone needs. Has he
You
done the
know, every
interview
now
yet?
and then.
I think he needs
Huh?
to. Has he done the interview yet? He needs to. He needs to get an interview. I think.
Um, I don't think he has. He's just on like a video, innit? But I think you do know what it is. I think them and there, the people in the music industry, I think they done something very bad to all of them three.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think they done something very bad to them
Remember
because
Amelia
for them,
Monet, bruv? She just vanished.
yeah, Amelia Monet, EO, and who's the other one?
Dino, innit?
Uh,
No? Nah, AJ.
is it AJ? Yeah, I think the industry done something very
Amelia
bad to them.
Monet, AJ, and who? What was the other one you said?
EO.
EO. Yeah. German. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the industry did because remember, I think I was 20 years old them times. Them three there, they was like the Mount Rushmore of UK music for the young G's. You get it?
Most definitely.
And it's like I think the system they ate them up and they spat them out
Mm.
because for them to Emilia Monet, nice young beautiful girl. You'd have thought that, you know what, if she was to quit music, you'll still know about her
That's what
whereabouts.
I'm thinking, bro. She could have been like bigger than Kenza and all them lot, like,
Bro, she's completely off social media, bro.
which is good for her though. Fuck socials.
I don't know about that. A girl like her,
She could. Social
I
media. You
don't
know
know.
how
I think
bad
that's
social media is, bro.
nah,
Don't
bro.
even need to tell
What are
you.
they gonna what are they gonna troll her about? She's a successful musician that's talented at music.
But as you know, social. I don't even need to explain this to you. You know how social media is, bro. You know.
Yeah, I know,
Doesn't
but
matter how good
remember,
you're doing, you're always gonna have negativity, bro. And it's always pressure in your mind. Maybe because you really are anonymous, you maybe don't feel it to
mm,
the fullest. But imagine having
yeah.
yourself out there, bro. People literally judging you when social media is you as a woman. That's
But
her looks is
remember,
her.
women like her, they love attention. Remember that they like attention.
You
Now
have
I
to have a
don't know her
strong.
personally.
You have to be
I
strong
don't know her
mentally to
personally,
deal to
innit?
deal with it. To deal with it, though, man.
I don't know. Maybe the trolls must have ate her up. I don't know what it is, but for all of them to just vanish like this, don't you find it a bit strange, bro? Like,
It's a bit. It's a
because
bit weird.
AJ was trying to release music a bit, but bro, the views just weren't there, fam. Like, he just fizzled out, and it's like,
Now you know what it is, bro.
I,
Maybe because them man blew up when like in a different time, in an Afro swing time. Like for them to come now, it's probably near impossible. Because I think honestly, I think making a comeback is one of the hardest things to do. You have to,
um,
you have to make a
yeah.
comeback. You have to have everything patterned in place. You know.
Yeah, you might as well just sign onto a label if you're trying to make a comeback. I'm gonna keep it
Mm,
very honest with you.
you're right.
You might as well just sign to a label, like if you're trying to make a comeback as an artist. If you're trying to do it independently, boy, that is one
I think
task.
I think only way is if you just come out of jail. That's the only way you
Yeah,
could really make it,
yeah,
boss.
you've got the whole fresh home type of thing going on.
I think the best thing. I think the person who do you think's done the best fresh home rollout? I think Potter Paper, that
Rimsey,
guy. Hmm?
Rimsey.
Rimsey's criminally underrated. It pisses me off. Like Rimsey's one of the
Yeah,
coldest in the UK, bro. I listen to all his
I
songs.
think his fresh home type of campaign. I'm back. Blah blah blah. I'm here. I think his was the best because look at him now, bro.
You know what? I think you're even though I think Potter had the most successful one, I didn't know who Rimsey was until he came home. So I think
Same,
he did a
same.
great job at marketing himself.
Yeah, same. I knew bits of him. I remember, like, from back then, there was a video here and there. So I remember when I saw the name Rimsey, I was like, oh shit, he was the one that shot at the feds. I remember.
Mm.
So when he came out, and now he's a big artist now, isn't it?
But he's
He's
not.
quite successful. He's got businesses. He's a signed artist as well. He's signed onto a major.
Oh, is he? Is he?
And
Is he signed? He's signed.
yeah, he's signed. Yeah, he's signed. But a lot of these artists, they'll push this whole independent thing. But no, you've got dealings with a label. And I'll be honest. Like I think me personally, Rimsey is
Wait, who's he signed to? Or can you
uh
not say? Was that not even supposed to get out there?
I can't tell you, but I know he's signed to a label. It might be Sony or Universal, one of them.
Serious? What? Like proper? Like proper deal, not a distribute. Like proper deal.
In terms of the deal, I wouldn't know, but when I remember when he was coming out, the songs they was being released through one of them labels.
I'm gonna
But
check that
now
right now.
on YouTube now you can't see what label they're on. They've taken that feature away.
Yeah, on Spotify you can though. Let me see when did he come home again? Let me see. Scroll down.
Um, what song was it that you released?
It's been out for a minute. Upper Clapton Dream. That's the album.
Oh, that's not the one. When he came
Oh, is
home.
it not?
So the first song he released was Go Time. Then he had songs like Expensive Pain with Born Trappy, Money and Power.
Oh, Go Time.
Um, like the song with Tiggs the Author. What song is this?
I'm not even seeing.
There's a song that like the majority of these songs are all on the labels.
I'm checking on. So I can't see because I thought Rimsey was fully independent.
No.
Are you sure it's not just distribution deal?
Yeah, it must be a distribution.
That's still classed that as independent.
Nah, when you're distributed by a label, they give you a certain push, bro.
Not really. They do in it,
Nah,
but
they do.
but
You
you
get
still
they
have all creative control. Like it's not when you use them
yeah,
as a
creative
distributor.
control, but they help with marketing and everything, don't they?
They do, but like not as if not to the point where if you were signed, like they might for a distribution deal. I've done a few distribution deals. Like
Mm,
I've done them with label owned by Universal Graduation. I did a couple
mm,
distribution deals with them. What
mm,
they'll do is they'll maybe give you a little advance, like a couple thousand, and they might give
mm,
you like a little market. They might give you a couple thousand, not too much, and then depending on
mm,
how well the song does, they might reinvest and they take 10% of every. They take
mm,
10% of all the royalties, but you still have
mm,
complete control. So that's why I don't. And it's just a one song deal or whatever deal. So I don't really class that as not being independent, bro. Because
mm.
as a big artist, you can't drop your songs through Ditto. You can't. You have to use
You
a
know what it
distributor.
is?
You
As an
can't.
independent artist, independent, I always go back to the original, innit? The original time in independent. You have no dealings with labels whatsoever. You're independently releasing your music, you're marketing your music, you're dealing with it all by yourself.
You still do
That
the
is
marketing though.
independent.
They give you a marketing budget. You have to spend that
No, 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 no,
accordingly.
no. Your original independent artist, they are not in a they are not in cahoots, they're not in dealings with no label whatsoever. Like remember Grime days, like when Wiley and that was underground and he was making all that money independently. No labels. Labels was trying to get him so bad, but
Mm.
he was turning them away, saying, nope, I'm gonna do it myself. They were selling records on streets, they was going to raves, selling the records there, the vinyls,
Yeah, but
they
streaming
was doing it
platforms weren't a thing back then
independently.
though. Streaming platforms
I
weren't.
know, I know, but
Now
that's independent
these distributors now,
now.
all they're simply doing in a distribution deal, all they're really doing is putting your songs on platforms for you through their lens so you can get
Some
on
of these
playlists. That's
labels
it.
they market their songs as well. When a label is marketing your music, it is different to you marketing your music like independently. When a label is there pushing your music, you might just have a distribution deal with them, but a label pushing and marketing your music is different to you marketing your music yourself. Because remember, labels have access to playlists. They've got access to playlists on radios. They've got access to all of these type of like they've got like social media, YouTube,
Mm.
billboards. They've got so many ways to how that they can push and market your music, bro. When you're independent, you have to do that all yourself. And do you know how much money that costs, bro? It costs a lot of money. So
Mm.
that's what I'm saying, innit? Like, if you have a distribution deal with them, alright, cool. But me personally, I don't see that as independent, bro.
I see where you're coming from.
Because if you're putting your music on Ditto or on I don't know, something else, one of them other platforms that you can pay to put your music on, all right, cool. You're putting it on another platform, but you still have to put in all the work for yourself.
Mm.
When you've got a distribution deal, yes, you have to put the work in, but you've got a helping hand from the label when they're marketing your music. That is not independent, bro.
Fair enough, man. What do you lot think? I want to see what chat. What do you think? We're gonna do a poll
Yeah,
because
yeah, I want to see what they else have to say too.
it's debatable. It's debatable, man.
Mm,
This has been a hot topic always, man. Because
Yeah.
people would say with the streaming platforms, the way like even to get trending and stuff, you kind of have to use a distributor to even have a chance of really trending, chance of getting on the playlist. You know what I mean?
Um, I don't know. It depends.
Because look
You
at it like
could
this,
say
bro.
so.
Even back in the day when, let's go way back before our time when they were selling, I don't know, when CD, I mean, when we were younger, when they were selling CDs and stuff, to get into
Mm-hmm.
HMV and stuff, you kind of had to you had to have kind of a label maybe to get you into HMV and that, selling CDs and stuff, you know?
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guys were
yeah.
selling their shit on the street, but you kind of needed,
Mm.
I don't know, man. Chat, what do you think?
No, no, it's true what you're saying. You needed a label to get into HMV and that. But there were some people that learnt the power of networking and
Mm,
building relationships with people. You get it? So nowadays there's so many independent artists that they have no distribution deal, no ties, nothing to do with a label, but because of their networking and the friends that they've got that work in the industry, they've got ties to people that work at radio, they've got ties to people that work at this marketing agency. There's so many ways that you can market and push your music without a label nowadays. Remember, there's like marketing and PR agencies out there now for independent artists. If you have the money, you can go and shout them. But before, a lot of artists would be like, oh, you know what? Let me go for a label. If I'm signed, the label gonna take care of that. But bro, nowadays you can do it all yourself. You get it?
mm,
So this is what I'm saying. If you're getting a label to distribute your music, bro, I don't class that as independent because they are pushing your music for you. When
mm.
you're independent, you're doing everything by yourself with your own bread. That's why when they were saying when K Trap he left his deal with Universal because he had a lot of money behind him, yeah, his
Wasn't he with
own money.
Sony?
I think yes, Black Butter wasn't it?
That's
It was
Sony.
Black
That's
Butter.
Sony.
Yeah, yeah, Black Butter at Sony. Yeah, I remember when he left Sony, he went and he still used the same marketing agency that the label was using.
Oh, right. And by the
So
way,
when he
the
took
poll, sorry to interrupt, but the poll voted no. But go on.
what I'm wrong.
No, the poll voted the poll agrees with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like he went and he hired the marketing agency to push his new mixtape, and the mixtape done well. It done well. I think he charted. I don't know which mixtape it was.
We're gonna check. We can fact check
Yeah,
live.
check,
I'm
check.
sure he did. I remember his last album he dropped with them. I liked it,
Yeah,
but it kind of looked like he was falling off. But he came back independent like crazy.
yeah, yeah. But he used a PR agency that his label was using, and it ended up helping him in the long run. Like, he ended up doing quite well,
Oh, that's
and
good.
that's what I call independent. You get it? Like if you're getting your music distributed through one of Universal sub labels or you're going through ADA, I'm pretty sure you know about ADA, innit?
ADA, yeah.
Yeah, you know about them. Like anyone can go to ADA. They just distribute your music. You
Mm,
can go over there and do that.
yeah.
But bro, they give you a helping hand. They market your music in a certain type of way because they need to make money off your music. You get it? That's why they're there.
Exactly. When you have
So
when like one thing I will say with playlisting, like the only time I got on playlist by myself a couple times, but with the labels behind me, playlist every time,
mm,
every time.
every time because they've got ties, they automatically get your music on there. I know a couple of the man in the grime scene on Twitter. They have to do the hard thing
And you're
where
right as
they
well.
have to
You're
build.
right. Yeah,
Yeah,
it did
they
show.
have to build relationships. Yeah, they have to build relationships with people that work at YouTube Music or Spotify Music, so they can get their music playlisted. But they're independent. But because they're good friends with people that work there, they can get some of their new releases on the playlist,
Mm.
or they can get they can get like Link Up TV or Complex or Mixtape Madness to write an article about their new release. You get it?
Mm.
Because they've built relationships where they can get that done for free or they can pay an amount of money to get that done. But with a label, that is there. It's already done. That's there off a default.
Let's see.
So
People are talking. People are asking about. Let's do top to bottom first. People were talking about. We'll move through these topics quickly. In it, Frosty.
mm.
What do you think about Frosty?
Frosty, he's in jail now. I ain't heard of him in
He's
time.
out. He's fresh home.
Is he?
He he
When did he
pre
come out?
he previewed a song a couple months ago. The preview sounded hard. I was actually waiting for that song. I don't know why. Maybe he's gone back in. Hopefully not.
Maybe I don't know. I haven't heard anything of him. Like I think when he first came out, that whole video of Kodak Black like turning up to his music and that. Was Future listening to his music as well? Or was it just Kodak Black?
Oh wait, I might be wrong. Did he preview it? Well, I'm sure Frosty got released. I'm sure Frosty was fresh
No,
home.
I heard. No, you're right. I heard something about that. He came out of jail.
I ain't seen
I
nothing
did
from
hear.
him.
I've heard nothing from Frosty. I was a fan of Frosty when he first blew up. Like I'm pretty sure everyone was listening to him.
He
But I
was.
don't know. I think the hype died down a bit before he went jail.
Some people are saying he's free from August. XQ said he's free from August 13th. Some is Seb saying he is free. Check his IGs. 344 CJ saying no next year. I don't know, fam. Maybe he's in there. I feel like if he did come out, he would have done a bigger campaign, you know, because people are waiting for
Yeah,
Frosty to come home. He had. I feel like Frosty had a Frosty had a nice fan base, you know. Frosty had a fan base
yeah,
that was loyal.
yeah,
He did. He did.
yeah, yeah. I remember there was a time where he was like the most spoken about rapper. Like he had all the attention. Like he was dropping a couple hard songs, and then he went jail again, innit? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about Frosty. I haven't heard anything about him. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, Seb said he is the type of guy. He is, and I agree with you, Seb. He is the type of guy to drop something. He's a smart guy. He's the. I mean, he's the type of smart. He seems like the type of smart guy to drop something as soon as he comes fresh home.
Mm,
So I don't know, fam. I don't know with that one. But
I don't know.
another comment we've got. Someone said UK rap use the same flow. I agree. What do you think of the Marley genre? It fell off hard. It kind of fell off because Baby Main did a plugged in the other day, and I thought it was dead. And I'm someone who's thought Baby Main could never miss ever, you know, and he missed for the first
That's them
time.
man that do the emotional emo type of singing type of thing.
Yeah, like Owls, you know Owls and 3-8.
Yeah,
Yeah, I went,
yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah, I went collie with Owls actually. Funny enough, and Owls, he came out. I can say this publicly because he's been on podcasts talking about it. But Owls went into a facility. He went into a facility. He went into a facility because he kind of, I don't want to say he went crazy because one of my friends was in the facility as well, close friends. But he had what's a better way to put it? He had an episode. He ended up
Yeah, the
going.
mental breakdown.
He had a breakdown in it. He went into a facility for a bit and he's come out. And obviously, anyone who knows anyone who's been in a facility, like your guys are never the same. If you have any friends who've been in a facility, bro, they're never the same. It changes them. But he's come out now. He's trying to do the music thing again. Apparently, him and 3-8 have linked up again. But it's, I don't know. It's not hitting the same again. Like, again, it's timing. You know,
I don't know. I think a lot of them. I think them and they were just part. That they were part of a time.
they
They
were,
was part of a moment. You get it?
they
Like
would they could they. I think they had the potential to have some longevity though. Don't you think?
I don't know. I used to see their clips and they were just doing the singing thing on the emotional type of beats, doing the whole pain rap thing. Basically just doing the UK version of like what Lil Durk does, isn't it?
I wouldn't say that. I
No,
wouldn't say that. I'd say them man kind of
or like
created the.
NBA Youngboy, or like just the UK version of like NBA Youngboy. No,
Now I don't think any auto tune rapper sounds like 3-8. I think 3-8 was different with it.
it's
I think them man were different with it. I don't think anyone. I can't think of any artist that sounds similar to them. Honestly,
no, but I'm pretty sure the Somalian community, like they all listen to them, so they would have a fan base there. No, there's other people as well that listen to them. Me personally, I never really used to listen to them man like that. You get it? I used to hear their songs on the net and that. I'm not gonna lie, I know who these men are. Like they was quite big still. I just never used to listen to them like that. But when I used to hear their songs and that, like it used to be the emotional pain type of rap thing. And I
but
don't know if people ain't digging that right now, then they're
Owls
not digging it right now.
Owls would come with the real rap though. Owls spit some real rap. But I don't know with them lot. There's also Baby Main. There's someone said Richie. Richie was cold on the jaw. You know Richie.
Richie,
Mm,
he was wavy.
yeah.
He was wavy, and I think there's maybe what Crooks in it. That's one of the songs. Um,
Crooks and Criminals was it?
yeah, Crooks, and then there's another song. What's the other one? I think they use it in all of them little drill videos on YouTube. The like the beat. What's the other one?
Oh please, that one was the
Oh please, oh please, yeah,
that was
yeah,
a
yeah,
hit.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
was a hit.
I'm Blocker as well.
Blocker,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Blocker. They
But
were
he quit
hits.
music though. He quit music, didn't he?
Yeah, I think what's the chat
Yeah,
saying? Yeah, mobbing, gelato,
Richie.
41
Yeah,
gelato, and we smoking on your homies. That's my favorite Marley song.
yeah, yeah. But them man, they're from like what? They're from like Walthamstow, innit? Like Waltham Forest.
Yeah, yeah, from East, man,
Yeah,
Northeast.
yeah, yeah. Like them man. I'll be honest, Richie. I used to bang Richie. Them two, three songs. Yeah, they went in still. I'm not gonna lie. They proper went in. Like I used to fuck with him. But I remember I saw something about he's quit music and he's given his life to his religion, innit?
Yeah, I mean, I
Um,
respect anyone that does that. And there's
a
also
lot, a lot of a lot of like Muslim artists they do that, innit? They quit music.
apparently flew out the country because of a case or something.
Really?
Apparently, I don't know, but there's my favorite Marley artist is GU, but I think I don't know what's happening with him, but
You?
AMG is
Yeah.
my song. Oh, I'm gonna listen to that after this.
AMG. No, 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 no. Play
Play
with
with me.
me.
When that came out, bro, I was in a trance with that song, bro. Like I love that
I'm,
song,
I'm,
bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I see he's doing his own independent thing. He's dropping his music on his own platform, innit?
Been doing that.
Yeah, I've seen it still. He's doing his thing. So he's got his own like fan base now, innit?
Yeah, man. He did it the right
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He's in his own lane, that guy there still. He's in his
Yeah.
own lane. I know there's a couple man from like around my neck of the woods that he's around still. But he's from Graham Park, innit?
Yeah, Graham Park, man. Damn.
Yeah, yeah. I used to go to school around there back in the day still.
Swear, you used to go to school around Graham Park.
Yeah, yeah, I
You,
did.
you,
Blessed Dominic.
you see Graham Park, yeah, that area for me, because their block in Graham Park, yeah, it's such a
It's so big.
it's one of them blocks where if you don't live there, there's no reason
Mm.
for you to be there. Because it's
Yeah,
just
it's
one
such a
way in, one
yeah.
way out. It's so fucked.
No, well,
It is
yeah,
though, isn't it? You see where the bus stops are.
yeah, 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 yeah. But there's other ways to enter the estate though.
But are they walking ways but like are they like
Yeah,
main ways to get in, you know what I mean?
yeah. That estate there's a massive estate. I remember going there when I used to be younger. It's just so big. It's so big. If you're not from there, you're gonna get lost.
You're gonna get robbed.
You know, you're gonna get lost though.
Fucking hell. What else? What else is the comment saying? Someone, someone. This is a good question to ask you actually, because I know how much Skepta's your goat, innit? Just to confirm,
Mm.
I think he's the goat. As well. Someone said Skepta was wearing a woman's top. What do you think about that?
I don't know, man. He needs to explain that bit there.
Hmm.
Because I don't know, maybe he was trying to do the thing that Len and them man are on right now. Maybe he was trying to do that, and then maybe someone spoke him back into reality. Like, what you doing? You're dressing up like a gal, and like, I don't know, car, bruv. I don't know. That's a bit odd.
It's
Um,
and I don't know,
you know
man.
what it is? I just want to put this out there, innit? Because um, obviously, like them and they've dropped their mixtape in it, Conglomerate, yeah. And from what I'm seeing, it's doing quite well with streams, isn't it?
Okay,
Um,
we'll check that as
like
well.
apparently they said that it's the most pre-ordered mixtape ever in the UK. That's what they were saying. But one thing I will say is,
Didn't Morrison
remember,
get that title? Okay.
I don't know, but
Oh, hold
one,
on. The streams are doing very well, but I don't know how much of these
yeah,
are from the UK though. I doubt much are from the
yeah,
UK.
yeah, yeah. Let's be real. A lot of them they're not from the UK. These numbers, yeah.
But very
And
good
one thing,
streams. Very
yeah, very
3 days.
good.
All of the songs are pretty much on 100K streams. Like that's
Yeah,
very good.
yeah. Now, one thing I'm gonna say is this, yeah. First of all, they've got Lancey on the album in it. So Lancey's listeners and his fans, they've all gone and they're now streaming that in it because it's Lancey in it. It's a joint mixtape with the two other artists. Now, what they said was because I saw it on Twitter yesterday. This is the most or the highest pre-ordered album or pre-ordered mixtape ever in the UK. Remember, them type of numbers, they don't put that out on a public domain, so you can't research how much pre-orders they got. You can't ever research that. You get it?
Yeah, yeah.
And I haven't heard anything from the charts. I've not heard anything from no label confirming that they've got the highest pre-orders ever in the UK. I've never like no one's ever come out and confirmed that. I'm only seeing these blog pages on Twitter coming out and saying these type of things, isn't it?
I'll say this though.
Now,
Wasn't a lot. I think I saw a video of them lot packaging up CDs. So
yeah, but that's a video, isn't it? Who knows if that's true? Who knows if those are signed CDs that they're doing for their meet and greet?
it's true.
Because
Could be
they
promo.
had the meet and greet. They had the meet and greet like yesterday, no, or the other day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did. They had like a meet and greet. They had like a tattoo meet and greet party. I think they had it yesterday or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I
saw a
don't know.
video of it. Yeah, I saw a video of it. They had a meet and greet thing. So who knows if they weren't signing them CDs, all of those CDs for the meet and greet that they had for people to come and buy a CD and take a picture and have a signed copy. Who knows? Because Len, he released a project maybe a couple months ago or maybe a year ago, and he had 700 sales first week.
That's not too bad for UK. How long ago did he release it?
I don't know. I think I need to go on Twitter to find that out.
That's not too
But
bad.
700 cells. Remember, 700 cells, they're counting streams as well.
Yeah. But I think every sale is like 1,500 streams in the UK.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. So people aren't even buying your music. You're having to count streams as cells. That like, come on, let's. When are we like? When did all of these things like? When did the rules started to get like bent? You get it like because people are now lying about how much they're selling.
But getting like that's like what? That's like 1,000,000 streams in a week though. No, that's like what?
No, 700 cells is
That's
not a
like
million.
1.05 million streams.
No, it's not.
700 times 1.5k. I've
700,
I got an A in
700,
maths.
700 cells. So they're adding streams, they're adding physical copies. Bro, they're adding the amount of times someone has contributed to listening or buying the project. You get it?
With each streams, but let's put it like this. Let's say he wasn't selling any physicals, and like usually nobody really buys songs on iTunes unless you direct them to do that. So that means
Some
he got
people
over a
do.
million streams in a week. Then
No, he didn't. He didn't, bro. He didn't.
in the whole album on all
No.
platforms, YouTube included. They include YouTube. I got a fucking fly in
Every
my room
single
as well.
every single platform, yeah. At the end of the week, 700 cells were accumulated. Usually what happens is at the end of the week they tell us how much money was made. But they didn't tell us how much money was made. They just said 700 cells was achieved at the end of the week. So you're not even telling us the figure. So this is what
What?
I'm
Wait,
saying.
hold on. I'm confused. What the artists? I don't think I've seen an artist show how much they made first week, how much money they made.
No, they do. They do. Go on DJ Academics, or when they're talking about Stormzy and Ed Sheeran and Dave and all of these man, they tell you how much money they made first week. But this is what I'm saying again. When it comes to your average artist in the UK, they start making excuses. They start giving blighs. They start cutting corners. They start bending rules. You're telling me about how much sales you've made. I want to know how much money you've made. You get it?
That's about
So when
four
I'm
grand.
seeing,
It's about four
it's not
grand.
4 grand, bro. It wasn't 4 grand because remember, how much is so your average album? You could
£5.
buy it. You could
Five
buy it
pounds.
for what? For £5. Yeah.
That's
Then
3.5k.
you
No,
have then you have Spotify downloads. Remember, if you want to listen to a mixtape on Spotify, you don't need to buy it. Especially if you're a paid subscriber, you don't need to buy it. You can just download it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course. But each
So
sale is
this is
1,500
what I'm
streams.
what I'm saying. So one stream is adding to a sale. Do you get it?
No, what? No, 1,500 streams is adding to a sale.
Is it?
1,500. That's what I've been trying to tell you. 1,500 streams equals one sale in the UK.
But when he released his mixtape, bro, the streams were low, bro.
On all platforms, you can't see on all platforms though, and it includes YouTube as well
Spotify and YouTube,
and
the
Apple
streams
Music.
didn't even the streams didn't even add up to 30K. So this is what I'm saying.
Really, the
If one
streams? You sure?
sell,
In a week?
yes, bro, in a
YouTube?
week, yes,
You sure he
yes.
didn't add
The
old
album.
songs that were still getting views as
Bro,
well?
bro. If you release a mixtape, bro, yeah, and the streams on that mixtape at the end of the week isn't even adding up to 5K views, the streams on Spotify is only just about reaching 20K views. Brother,
Wait.
that's not
Say that
even
again. Say that again. So I
not
didn't
even make a
understand. Say that again. Say that again.
bro. If you release a project on YouTube and the views ain't even adding up to 5K views at the end of the week,
Mm.
and the views on Spotify or the streams on Spotify ain't even adding up to 20K views or streams at the end of the week, where are the 700 sales from, bro?
Music video views as well. That counts. The views in the music video counts as well.
So the music video, I don't think there was a video released, bro. I don't think there was any video released.
Mm.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, people are just putting numbers up and they're saying, oh, we achieved 700 sales. We want to know how much money you made. I don't care about the sales because that don't mean anything. Because you can add all of these little things up. Because remember, a lot of those sales are also physical copies. You get it?
I get it.
Merchandise as well.
That's true.
So this is what I'm saying. Like, things are just being made up. Like, there's a gray area here. It's not very clear with what you're saying. This is the reason why I don't hear with what's going on, because yeah, we can see the streams on that. You know what you just put up. The streams there, like, they're doing very well, but without Lancey, are the streams really doing streams like that? They're not. They're not really. Are people really buying their man's music like that? They're not really. But the people that are buying their music are a very core audience of people that are very, what's the word? They're it's their core fan base. They're fans. They're core, reliable fans that will constantly put money into their artists because they're fans of the artists, isn't it? They got a strong fan base. That's the type of fan base that they've got.
Mm.
But all I'm gonna say is this, yeah. To get back to my original point, yeah. Like, this new album that they've released, it's not like I'm trying to hate on the album. I'm not saying the album is poor or the album is shit. I'm not saying that. I've heard a couple of the songs. There's 2 or 3 songs that I like on a song, yeah?
Mm.
But the whole genre of what them man are trying to push, it will never be mainstream because of how it's perceived and how they're perceiving the genre. Them doing, like, bro, this is feminine rap, bro. This is feminine music, bro. This is not masculine music. The majority of men want to identify as masculine people, bro.
Maybe not
Men don't
today.
want to identify. Yeah, but the men don't want to identify as man wearing sprayed on latex jeans. Men
maybe
don't want to
maybe
identify with
maybe they
men
want
that
to.
have nail
Maybe
varnish.
maybe they want to, but people aren't
Oh,
accepting of
maybe.
it yet.
Oh wow! So you really think the majority of men want to come out as women, bro? Come on, man,
No, you
stop
know what
this,
it
bro.
is, bro. Obviously, I don't want to be. Obviously, I. Okay, that's bad.
Come on.
Obviously, obviously,
You
look,
think the
because
majority of men want to be wearing thongs like Playboy Carti?
oh, bro, but I realize in the UK, as we both agree, as everyone knows, the UK can be bad vibes a lot of the time. And
Mm.
if you want to be doing something different, for example, when I was in secondary school trying to do my YouTube channel, bro, olders were taking the piss, bro. You know what I mean? And
Mm.
that you might say that's school, but like it's a culture, bro. So
No, but
sometimes
that
people,
is cool because there's a
mm,
large majority of men that are YouTubers.
yeah, yeah, I don't know, man. But that's back in the day, innit, when it
Being
wasn't
a
that thing.
YouTuber is normalized.
Yeah, it's
Everyone
normalized
wants to
now.
be a YouTuber. That is normalized. Men wearing high heels or uh yeah or girl boots with latex sprayed on skinny jeans that are tighter than leggings and wearing earrings with lipstick on and dyed hair. That is not normalized in this world for men, bro. It's not normalized.
But especially if you're a black guy, yeah. Especially if you're a black man.
Especially that.
If you're a black
That's why
man,
they're getting all this hate. That's
yeah,
why they're getting all this
hundred
hate. Because
percent.
a white guy doing this,
Oh yeah,
he's not gonna get all this hate.
zero.
Remember, white people, they're doing all types of stuff. And the
Yeah.
white population is so big, it's so vast and big, it's all over the place. So,
Well, so are
like,
we.
them man there, the
But
hate ain't gonna be the same as a black artist doing that.
we are as well. But problem is, like, there's probably there's guys in Nigeria who probably want to dress like this and shit, but they can't because they'll get stoned to
No,
death.
no, yeah, you're
You
right,
get
you're
it?
right, yeah, you're right, you're 100% right. There are guys in Africa that want to dress like that, that want to identify like that, but they can't.
Yeah. And we live in a
You're
progressive
understood right
country,
there.
man.
Yeah, we do, but that's that's how it is.
I'm saying in the UK,
That's
growing
how
up
it
in the
is.
UK, if you're black like them lot, like they probably couldn't. I feel like this is kind of like a revolting kind of, not a revolt, not in a disgusting way, but I feel like this is kind of a revolution for like niggas who want to dress like that, paint their nails and shit. Because when they were younger, especially as black guys, they could never do that shit or they'll be bullied.
Mm, mm.
You know what I mean? Especially as black guy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because as black guys, there's this image that is painted in it, this hyper masculine image. If you don't fit that type of image and you're something else, then you're weird. You're a weirdo.
Yeah,
Like Ian Connor, you know them fashion guys in America, like Ian Connor, ASAP Bari, um, all of them man there. Like I remember in interviews they used to say, "Oh, like girls used to think we're weird."
yeah,
Because we're not like the stereotypical type of black guy. We dress up all like fancy and we do all this fancy dress and we play dress up and we dress very feminine at times and we wear certain things and we put certain things on that, you know, like people would think is weird. Like others would probably think is very feminine or it's gay. But
yeah.
that's how they used to be. But at the same time, they were gangsters in New York.
Mm,
Like ASAP Rocky used to say, he used to be a stick up kid.
damn. Look at him now, fam.
Look at him now. Like he used to be a stick-up kid, but at the same time, people would look at them like, "You man are a bit weird." Like
What do you think
you
this
get it?
as? Do you think this as? Yeah, I think in the creative scene because I've been around a lot of artists, and I think a lot of them are strange or unique people. I feel like to even be a creative, you have to be weird of some sort. That's why there's a lot of this
Of
wife that.
course, of
That's
course,
why there's a
of
lot of this
course.
wife that stuff going on, because that's who they are, and that's okay. As you
Mm.
said, that's okay. So I don't know. I
The
feel
the
like,
majority
go on.
the majority of people in the music industries, like a lot of them, they live and breathe what they do.
Mm,
They wake up and that is all they do.
yeah.
They're obsessed with it. That's their life. They're musical freaks. You get it?
Mm,
Just like footballers. Like I used to be a footballer myself. I was a like I was a football freak.
mm.
A lot of the guys that made it, when you sit down with them, all they'll tell you is, "I used to eat, sleep, football, repeat."
Damn,
That's all they
I
knew.
got a question for you then. Because you were so into the ball, what like was it hard for you to kind of like move on from that? Must have been, isn't it?
Not really, because what I was doing, it was taking my mind off of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was. I think I was doing an apprenticeship at the time, and them times there, I was looking at what I'm gonna do with my life, innit? So I was just so focused on just what I was doing, my work, and just looking at like my career in other fields that I was getting into rather than football. To the point where my attention to football it just left. I wasn't even watching football. Like I weren't thinking about football. The people that I was around, they weren't talking about football. So it wasn't that hard for me to like just leave that whole world and life behind and just delve into something else. But if I wasn't doing that apprenticeship, I'd have found it very difficult. I can't lie.
Because you had a
I'd have
backup
found it
plan,
very
innit? You had
difficult.
something else to fall back
Yeah.
on, innit?
Yeah. And as I said, I was working in sales. You get it? I was working in recruitment in sales. So that was so busy and I was good at it. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot in it. I was very good at sales and recruitment. I'm a very salesy person in it.
Mm.
So
I see it.
like
I see it.
yeah, so no, I like to talk in it. So on the phones, I'd always be talking in it. But like, bro, like that just got my mind off of football. I think for maybe 2 years, like football just weren't in my mind like that, bro. I weren't thinking about it, and like I used to just wake up, watch football, think football. That was it. You get it?
Yeah.
Like, and then once, I stopped playing football, I remember I got a phone call from my agent one time when I was at work because I was still signed on to my agency, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
And then he's telling me, "Oh yeah, I'm calling you to let you know that like your contract with me, it's gonna be terminated by next week. It's running out."
Mm.
And I didn't even know.
You
I was
didn't
in
even
shock
know,
that my
fam.
yeah, bro. Like I was even in shock that my agent was calling me. I was like, "Raw, like, what you doing calling me?" That's how like far away I was from football. My mind was gone from football, bro. I even forgot I had an agent.
That's
And he was
you.
telling me, oh, like, listen, as like, at the end of the day, I'm your agent, but you're still young, so I'm here to also advise you on life skills and advise you on like, you know, other paths to get into because you're a young lad, innit? My job is to help to advise you in any other type of lane that you're trying to get into and help you as well, innit? So
Mm.
I'm here to let you know my contract is running out next week. So you need to kind of buckle up and tell me what you're trying to do, innit? Are you still trying to do this? You still trying to play football? You still trying to go somewhere with it? Because if you're not, then just let me know. Then when the contract is up, then we just go our own ways. And yeah, that was the last time I spoke to him. I didn't even tell him anything. I just carried on with my day, bro.
Man, I think that's rare, you know.
Yeah, I just carried on with my day.
I
I
think you're
think,
one
do
of
you
the
know what it
lucky
is?
ones.
Yeah, I swear on my life, bro, it's because I was doing an apprenticeship. Because I had like my tutor, I had my apprenticeship company, I had my employers at work. There was just so much things around me that me not playing football anymore, like it wasn't too much of a thing. It never really clicked to my mind that I'm not playing football anymore. And then over time, I just carried on working, and I started doing other jobs in like central London and that. And then yeah, I just started realize, yeah, like I'm retired. I'm not a footballer no more. That's not part of me no more.
Mm.
Like I'm not interested in it, like in football no more. So yeah, it just clicked like that, and I just went my own way, really.
How can someone say you can't be black and a zesty pick a struggle?
Yeah, because bro, I'll be honest, bro, like as black people, we go through a lot already. You thinking you're gonna embarrass us by doing all of this. That's the reason why a lot of black people aren't happy with them type of things there.
Oh wait, someone said was talking about Len Lockoff said, did you say it didn't even have 30K streams? It hit 2 mil streams in one day. I don't think that's true.
Which one? Which one? That's not true. That's a lie.
I elaborate on that, Lockoff. Elaborate on that.
It definitely didn't hit. This is what I'm saying. These lot, they're, they bro. You know what? I'ma just get into it, innit?
All right.
And
Keep it brief. We got because I'm gonna cut. We're gonna have to end this soon. I'm gonna run. I want to run through all the comments as
yeah,
well.
I'ma just say this, yeah. You see this whole alternative music scene. It's not like the music scene is bad, innit? There's nothing bad with the music scene. It's just Lancey, when he first blew from it, it was lit. I was a fan of the alternative scene. You see these guys that are backing and defending Len and Fimi Guerrero and these guys. I was one of them. You get it?
Okay.
But back then, there was no stick. No one was dissing Lancey and all of them, man. And the reason why no one was dissing Lancey and these lot is because back then the music scene was lit. It was actually good. There was so much good artists all over the place. So when we're exploring different realms of music in the UK, people are getting a good response because the music all around was good. Drill was frying. Afro swing was at its peak. Pop music was doing well. Like British music, it was doing very well them times there. You get it?
Mm.
So no one had anything bad to say. In today's day, we're going through an epidemic in the UK where the music is so bad. Every single genre has fallen off. Drill has fallen off. Afro swing has fallen off. Amapiano. A lot of people don't even like Amapiano. Even that is starting to fall off. People are getting tired of that.
Mm.
There is no musical identity in the UK, and people are searching for the identity that everyone wants to listen to that can represent UK music. And now, what's happening is grime is making a comeback. People are now going to all of these TikTok sets with DJ AG and DJ Mac 10, and a lot of the sets are going viral.
Yeah, they
But
are.
then what also is happening is this new underground scene. It's not new, it's been about for a time, but these new generation of kids that are doing this alternative sound are starting to blow up. They're making a lot of noise. But what is happening is a lot of these people, a lot of the consumers that are listening to music, they're watching this. And because everyone is searching for a new identity, they're searching for a new scene to go and listen to, they're watching all of this new music and they don't like it, bro. They're looking at it and they're thinking, bro, I can't resonate with this because the way that these lot are doing it, they're not doing it at the level that the guys from before were doing. That's one. Two, the way they're presenting themselves, your average listener, your average consumer is not going to resonate with that. Your average black male in the UK is not going to resonate with a black man wearing a mascara, with nail varnish, with high heels on, with a ring on his right ear, singing all funny and singing on a weird type of beat. They're not going to resonate with that with dyed hair. They're not going to resonate with that. You get it?
Mm.
So they're looking at it and they're thinking, bro, this might be good, it might be all right, but this cannot be what the mainstream music is in the UK. It can't be that. That's what the issue is, bro, with this alternative sound. Len, Fimi Guerrero, and all of them man, they're not rubbish. They're not shit. But for them to be pushed as the mainstream music, it's never gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work. Like, for you to be mainstream, you need to be someone that caters for everyone. Them man, they cater for a sub genre of people. They cater for a small community of people. But those community of people, yeah, they are very loyal. They're a very loyal fan base
Mm.
because people like Len and Fimi Guerrero and Lancey, you're not gonna see these guys coming about every now and then. You get it?
Yeah.
There's a small percentage of Lanceys and Lens and Fimi Guerrero.
It's
You get
taken
it?
them a long time to build their fan bases as well.
Yeah, it's taken them a very long time.
Long time,
So
fam.
that's what I have to say. The conglomerate mixtape that he's released, yeah, I've heard it. Like they're gassing it up. Like it's. I think I saw Made You Think. They posted it the other day saying something like, "This is the best mixtape that has dropped this year
No,
in
but
the UK."
as they're being smart about it, they're using the hate as promotion, and
Mm,
it's smart. I think it's
mm.
smart.
Yeah, yeah, I know because they're
Made You
trying to
Think
get
can be
people
bought,
triggered.
man. I fuck with Made You Think, but he can be bought.
Yeah, you can pay for advertising it. Yeah, we know that. I've paid for advertising before, but
Yeah, same.
what? Now, Big Up Made You Think. He follows me. He knows what it is.
Big up to him, man.
But what I'm saying is, bro, yeah, saying things like that, and what you said is spot on. They're using the hate as promo. So what they've realized is, let's rattle these lot, yeah, and then their response, we're gonna use that to promote our music, and it's going viral. It's working
Mm.
because the majority, like, that I heard people saying this is British history. Excuse me?
Or what's
What
Az's
you're
Insta?
what,
Az is mainly active on Twitter. Mr. Harsh Reality. What's your Insta, Az?
yeah. My Insta is AsFM, Mr. Harsh Reality 1 on Instagram. And my Twitter is Mr. Harsh Reality 1 as well on Twitter, innit? But
LMAO. Okay, go on, go on.
yeah. But yeah, that's what I have to say, innit? Like I heard someone in the comments on Instagram saying this is UK history and music. Bro, like Lancey's been doing what you lot are doing.
Yeah.
Lancey's been doing what you lot are doing. You're gassing up the music and you're gassing up the project and you're trying to get people rattled to get your thing going viral. And I hear what you're doing. That's your plan. Do whatever you're doing, but let's not start lying, innit? Like this album, I've heard it. This is not one of the best albums I've ever heard in UK music. This is not one of the best projects I've ever heard. Like, because now what you're doing is you're being disingenuous. Car, when you've had things like psychodrama from Dave,
I'll
like
play.
albums like
I'll
that.
bang these lots project over psychodrama any day, bro.
I
Any
don't
day of
know.
the week.
I don't know about that. You're saying that now because you've just heard it. It's only come out the other day. Remember that.
You're very correct.
You only. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, this is
bro.
Len's
Like,
Twitter. I didn't. Okay, so it was Len tweeting all that the whole time. I didn't know that was his Twitter, bro. Fuck.
yeah, that's his. That Ruby Lucci guy, whatever, innit?
I never knew that was Len's Twitter. innit?
Yeah, yeah, that's his
I thought
Twitter
it was their
still.
manager or something.
Yeah, that's his Twitter. That's his Twitter,
I
innit?
need to start following people on Twitter. Build up my following, man.
Like, I'ma just keep it a bean, yeah. You see, like, we have had some real classic projects in the UK. Like,
Mm.
we have had a lot of like classic projects, like Skepta. We've had what? We've had Konichiwa. That
Konnichiwa.
that project there made history. That or Skepta's greatest hits. That project there, classic. You
Mm.
get what I'm saying? Or in some. So okay, you're trying to say this. hear this, Tanks. Do you remember when Skepta done the joint project, the joint mixtape with Chit and Young Ads?
Oh,
You remember that? Insomnia.
underrated. I think underrated.
That is probably one of the best UK mixtapes that we've had, like joint mixtapes. That is probably one of the best that we've had. You're trying to tell
Ooh,
me that
joint.
Len Lancey and
Ooh,
Jimmy Guerrero is topping that?
ooh. You know what? As you know what, I have to say that the Young Bane and DBE one, I forgot what it's called. I think that's the best one the UK's ever had.
What, Heady One and RV? What, you're trying to tell me this conglomerate thing is topping the Heady One and RV joint mixtape?
But you know,
Drillers and Trappers.
nah, nah.
Drilling, you remember that?
I remember, of course, I remember it. I'm saying the
Come
DBE.
on,
I'm
bro.
saying the DBE and Young Bane one. If you remember that,
I remember that one too. I
I think
remember
that's
that
the
one too.
best
They
one.
dropped it during the pandemic, didn't they?
I think it was before that. I think.
Maybe before, maybe before. I remember. I remember. I know what you're talking about. This is what I'm saying. Like, they're just trying to gas up and lie. They're trying to act like what they've done, no one's ever done before. Bro, like I'm listening to the project. There is nothing special about this project, bro.
Ooh, wait,
I already said it, yeah.
as you're
I
not
said this.
as you're not gonna be
Yeah,
happy
go
with
on.
this. You're not gonna be happy with this. I got some information. We're gonna just drop to you now. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, go on.
Opinionated you just tweeted it, and he's reliable source.
Yeah, yeah.
Day 2. It's a top 20 start for conglomerates. The collab
Mm.
project currently stands at number 15 on the UK album charts with 1,221 sales in day 2.
No, well done to them. Well done. Well done to them.
Hey,
Well done to them. I never said that, like no one's streaming and buying their project. I'm not saying that. Like we know it's doing well. Look at the streams on Spotify, bro.
god
Couple of
damn.
a couple of the songs are already on like hundreds of thousands of views and
But
that.
look at it like this though, as in the UK, I think like most UK artists, they struggle to sell over 1,000, man. And these lot have done it in 2 days. 2 days. We ain't even got the count for today yet. End of the week, this could be a top 10 album.
I want to see if it's a top 10 album, then it's a top 10. But we're acting like we ain't seen the majority of artists in the UK get a top 10 album. Remember, like for you to chart, you can get like 25 sales and you can chart. Remember that. You do know
Uh,
that. You can have like 25 sales and you can chart. Google it. For you to chart in the UK charts, all you need is like 25 sales.
that's not true. Probably like 500 or something, I think is the
No,
lowest.
no, no, no. For you to chart,
25 as
who's dropped an album this week as well? No one
25.
except for them. For you to chart in the UK, all
25.
you need is about 25 sales.
Nah, more like
Oh no, I
700.
think that's maybe iTunes. That's maybe iTunes. I might be wrong there. That
iTunes
might be
probably.
iTunes.
iTunes, I think you're defo talking about iTunes.
Yeah, I think iTunes. Yeah, I think iTunes. But for you to chart, yeah, I think iTunes for you to chart, you need about 25 sales. But yeah, I'll be honest. Like, there's been a lot of hype. A lot of people have been talking about this. From the looks of it, a lot of people have bought it. I don't think they bought it. I think they streamed it. I think they streamed it. That's what it is.
Look at it though. Like look at let's go through the comments again. We're gonna get through all the comments this time.
Yeah.
Somebody asked about yeah, CJ asked about Do-Road a long time. He said Do-Road had an opportunity but fell out with K-Trap and his work ethic is shit. What do you think?
He's released that song that he released was a good song. I don't think it was marketed properly. There was a song that he released. I'm gonna show you it now.
Mm.
It's called Fullest.
Fullest.
Yeah, he
Oh,
dropped it
Fullest.
4 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, produced by Carnes Hill.
All right.
That was a good song. It was a sample from like another DMB song. I think that song was meant to do very well. I just don't think it was marketed properly.
What do you think about him
Um,
falling out with K-Trap?
yeah, that ever since that's happened, he's fallen off.
Mm.
He released a song the other day. Did you hear that?
I ain't been checking I've never checked for Do-Road to be honest.
It's so bad. Listen to it. It's
Oh,
so bad. Like he's fallen off, bro.
really bad. Damn.
It's like it's like some Drake sample type of song.
I'll
The
check
beat,
that.
everything. It's just corny. It's so bad.
I'll check that shit.
It is so bad.
Then we've got I'm a Tottenham fan. I hate football now. Yes, so do I, bro. I turn off that game. My boy Tave. Tave, what you saying, bro? I wish I had an agent. Yeah, I mean, you could have made it in football, bro. You're an athlete, bro. You're like an I show speed, but taller, bro. Drill is so tired.
And
Underground is dead.
mm,
Hmm?
mm.
Yeah,
Now, I
drill.
just wanted to say the conglomerate thing. You know, the majority of those cells. Do you think they're in the UK?
I mean, we're seeing they've got 1,200 sales in the UK now. So I don't know, but I don't think the majority is in the UK. But it might be. We don't know yet. It might be from the looks of it.
What? So you think the majority? And remember, the majority of them numbers are coming from streams and maybe physical sales because of that event that they had the other day.
Yeah, but you need streams though. We can't like. Of course, you need streams. I'd say. I don't know.
I don't know. Me personally, the way I look at sales, yeah, if people aren't buying your music, then I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. If you're literally just relying on streams, then can we even call it sales? Like it just needs to be called streams, isn't it?
But most people listen. Come on, as you know, most people listen to their songs through streams now, bro. Like people ain't buying.
When Drake drops an album, everyone is buying it on iTunes,
That's
bro.
older people though,
No, no,
or
even the younger
super.
ones,
But
they
Drake
are
has
buying
super
it.
fans. Drake has super.
No,
Drake's a
bro,
superstar. Drake's
the
like a
the
Michael
majority.
Jackson.
Heady, okay, okay. Meat Mill. If Meat Mill was to drop an album, the majority of people, especially black people, yeah, in the UK, yeah, because everyone likes to show off when all the guys that people cares about drops music. Or I bought an album. Everyone look at my story. I bought the album. I'm telling you now,
Mm.
if Meat Mill was to drop an album, yeah, a highly anticipated album, people are buying it on iTunes, bro. Because I done that. So many people done that in the UK because they will post about it. That's what people used to do. Remember back in the day
Yeah, that's
when
yeah.
them man used to drop like an album, everyone would try and prove that I bought it. Look, I bought it on iTunes. Everyone saw my story. Everyone would
Keyword,
do that.
keyword though. Back in the day,
Yeah, yeah. Now what people are doing is they're just streaming music, and if you're streaming music, cool, I hear it, but that ain't a sell for me. You're just listening to music for free.
I'll buy. I hear what you're saying. I'll only. I bought a few albums. I can't remember the last ones, but I'll
Mm.
buy an album if I really like have a connection to the artist. I feel
That's
like
what
I've
I'm
won.
saying. That's what I'm saying because the quality of music was good enough for you to buy the album. Nowadays, a lot of these projects and mixtapes that people are dropping, bro, like you're lucky if I'm streaming the project, bro. That's what I'm saying. This conglomerate project that they've released, the majority of the sales are coming from streams and from physical copies from their pop-up event that they had the other day. People ain't buying that mixtape online. They're not buying it on iTunes. Like they're not buying it on any other platform. That is not happening. And this is what I'm saying, innit? If people aren't buying your music, I don't know, man. But nowadays they're counting streams and all of these other stuff as sales, so people can get away with it now. They're bending the rules, innit? So
Man, let's
it
see.
is what it is.
Let's read more of the comments. Rather listen. Surely a lot of anonymously. UK mainstream. So shit. 90% of people never buy anything. Oh, we got a lot of people coming here. No one under
How many
20.
people are in here, by the way?
Oh, it's gone down. We got 17 in there right now.
Damn, how much was it when it started?
We had about 45.
45, damn.
I'm just relying. We'll get the view. I mean, we got a nice conversation going there, and we'll get the YouTube views or when we upload the clips anyway, man.
Yeah, yeah.
But now this streaming thing, you know what I mean. I mean, you're used to your spaces in it,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I know, I know, I know.
yeah, man. But this Twitch thing, if we did this 2 years ago, bro, we would have had 100 people in there, man. But it's the lack of
Yeah.
consistency. That's why I appreciate you coming on here, bro.
No, no, it's calm. It's
Mm.
calm.
They're just throwaway projects to make it look like they're serious and busy. Okay, I can't see what a lot of people say. There's so much going on in these comments. Wow. No, okay, here's Lockoff said something true. No one in the alt scene has made noise like this before, which is very true. Lancey's
Yeah,
not had an
yeah.
album chart before, I don't think.
Lancey's made noise, but he's not had an album chart, you're right. But Lancey's been making noise. I think the only reason why there's so much noise is because of the hate they're getting. Remember that. I think it's because, I'll be honest, I think these lot, their rollout, they've really thought about their rollout for this mixtape.
We got 25 people here actually. The views are fluctuating, but go on.
Yeah, I think they've really they've hit the nail in the coffin with the rollout. Their rollout, they've aced their rollout. Their rollout has benefited them a lot. That's where all the noise is coming from.
Wait, Az, put a thumbs
And
up again on the screen. I think when you do that, it comes up with a thumbs up on my butt. Oh shit, it comes up with a thumbs up. What the fuck?
yeah,
You see
that is lit.
it?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that as well.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but I think with their rollout, they've hit their rollout spot on. I think they've done well with the rollout. I'm not gonna lie. They've gotten it on the platforms that made you think like the majority of the people that they're trying to attract and their core audience, they follow them type of like blog pages, innit?
Mm,
And on Twitter, they've been beefing all week. You get it? Like even my space that I had, bro, that is on like 3K views now.
damn.
3K views, like because of I'm talking about their mixtape. So all of the hate, they've used it all for promo. They got Skepta to promote it as well. Skepta tweeted it the other day,
All right.
saying, "Oh, the mixtape's fire."
Classic
They've marketed the mixtape very well. You get it?
TT
Like,
marketing.
and yeah, they've marketed it very well. But I've heard the mixtape, bro. Like, this is not anything special.
I don't know. People just
Ankle Lock is probably my favorite song on there.
ankle lock. Wait,
Or Spanish Guitar. Ankle Lock or Spanish Guitar are my two favorite songs. All
everyone's
the other
saying
songs,
everyone's saying Spanish guitar's hard. I don't. That's probably my least favorite. I'm not really feeling it. I like
yeah,
a lot of the
Spanish
others
Guitar
though.
and Ankle Lock. Those are my two favorite songs on there. But other than that, bro, like there's nothing like, bro, like the music that we're listening to in this project it's not anything better than what we've been hearing before from UK music, especially from the alternative scene. I don't see what is so special, what is so like groundbreaking about this project. It's just bare hype. That's Tanks, listen. It's just bare hype around this album. Bare hype, bare rage, a lot of rage bait as well, and
Mm.
just a lot of hate, and they've used it to promote their thing. That's what it is, bro.
All my
That's what it
cars are
is. Because
black.
you've heard the mixtape, innit?
Yeah, yeah. I've listened to it all day.
What is your opinion on the mixtape? I want to hear your opinion on it because you've been asking me about it. You tell me your opinion on this mixtape.
I think it's hard. I think it's very hard. I think it is amazing.
Hmm. What's amazing and hard about it?
You're putting me on the spot now, bruv.
Because you've made a statement saying that it's amazing and hard. What is amazing and hard about it?
I'm used to interviewing people. It's a good question. I resonate with the lyrics. I resonate with a lot of the lyrics. I resonate with a
The
lot of the
lyric,
lyrics. A lot of the lyrics.
the lyric.
The things they say. I like a
When
lot
you
of that.
okay, cool. It's good that you said that because the majority of people on Twitter they're saying that it's the production that's made the mixtape so good. That's what they're saying.
The
A lot of them
production
are
is
saying
out of this world.
yeah,
The beats are ridiculous. I love the beats as well. I think
yeah,
the beats are
because when
crazy.
I hear the lyrics, there's nothing about the lyrics that I find mind blowing because there's some of the lyrics that I'm listening to and I find it funny and stupid because one of them said so I think it was maybe that Feminine Guerrero guy. Feminine Guerrero, is that
Feminine
his name?
Guerrero.
Yeah, I think that's his name. And he said a line talking about
Come on, man.
um I got my thing from West, I call her Diego Costa. Now Diego Costa don't play for Chelsea no more, that's one. Two, Chelsea is in southwest London, not in West London. So the bar don't even make sense. And it's like, they was going crazy when he said that on Twitter, but bro, what is there to go crazy
The
about?
delivery. It's the delivery, bro. It's the conviction that he delivers it with. That's what
I
makes
don't
it
know.
so cold. Even though it's the
What
bars, the
so
punchline's dead, but the delivery, the conviction he delivers it with,
I got
just
my thing from West Cola Diego Costa.
Costa,
Nah,
Diego
I don't know.
Costa,
Nah, man, nah. I don't know. That bar is dead. You wouldn't get a
India
wheel up and
got
gram.
my WhatsApp. Like it's hard. Like the delivery's hard. Like these men have got the flow and delivery on lock, bro.
My WhatsApp. Like,
No,
nah,
but it's in
man.
your head though. It's in your head though.
It's not in my head. I'm just singing it because I've heard the song in it, and it's like even the song Lancey he drops a verse on there. There was nothing special about Lancey's verse whatsoever. It was just a mediocre verse from Lancey.
And now
There was nothing special about that song.
wait,
I'm not gonna
CJ.
lie, like
Just to say,
that
CJ,
song.
Chelsea is west.
Mm,
Chelsea southwest. It is southwest. It's
It's
southwest.
southwest, not west.
It's
It's
southwest. The
definitely not
stadium's
west.
in southwest. It is.
Yeah, Stamford Bridge is not in West London. Don't know where you got that from, but I'm gonna be honest. That song there, it's called Ozbat, innit? Like, bro, there's nothing special, or there's nothing that makes me want to listen to that. There's no replay value for me
Really? No
in that
replay
song.
value,
No replay value whatsoever.
brother. I've been listening to this song all day.
I think Spanish guitar that there's more replay value in Spanish guitar and ankle lock than Ozbat.
All right, okay. I got a question for you
I
then. All right.
don't
I
I
got a,
don't think there's any replay value in that.
I got
Yeah,
a
go on.
question, as okay. All right. Excluding Lancey, because I feel like you'll answer Lancey to this question. Out
Mm.
of Fimi Guerrero, Len, and YT,
Mm.
who's the coldest?
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't like any of them. I think they're all rubbish. And I'm not even a hater. Remember, I listen to their music. I think they're all rubbish. Like them man, they do their music is just like it's just bare childishy, gimmicky, with a bit of different influences that they've all put in together. And bro, when I listen to them, Len raps like a lesbian. Like, you know, I don't, is he a lesbian or something? Like, I don't know what it is with my man, bro. Like, and there's nothing wrong with being a lesbian, innit? But you're meant to be a man, and he sounds like he's in a fashion runway show pretending to be a fashionista, like, you know, Bottega. Then they like, what?
No, well, Len, that's
How
how he
can I listen
expresses
to this,
himself,
bro?
bro. Like, we don't know his
Yeah, no, but
sexuality
no,
or
but
any of that.
you're saying that's how he's expressing himself, and I'm hearing it, and I'm not digging that, bro. I'm not digging it. Like you get it. I'm not. I don't find it hard. I don't find it wavy. Or the way he's doing it, it's not wavy for me.
But look, even
The
even
way
hello,
he's doing
even
it's not
even
wavy.
hello somebody. He even said this them uni students, bro. Like in uni, you do see guys like this in uni, bro. Like guys, I know a couple guys like Len from uni.
Listen, I'm not saying what Len's doing wrong. I'm just not fucking with it, bro.
Mm.
And they're gonna see this. I know Len, Simi, all of these man, they're gonna see this. They're gonna be like, "Oh, typical guy in a night tech, a ski mask on. You're the guys that we're beefing on Twitter." Like, bro, let me be the man, innit? I'm not hating. I fuck with what you man are doing. It's just I'm not really a fan of it at the same time. Like, there's guys that were doing what you man was doing before you man that was doing it better. I'm not gonna lie. I think a lot of these guys, do you know what it is? And thanks, you're gonna find what I'm saying a bit offensive, innit? But you see a lot of these new kids coming up, like these younger
Why
generation
would
of
I
kids
find it
that are doing
offensive?
music.
Oh shit, I'm ready to
No,
hear.
no, listen. I'm gonna say something. Yeah, a lot of these new younger lot, these new young kids, this younger generation of kids that are doing music, I think across the board, just in entertainment, football, music, just anything where you need sheer talent, I think a lot of you man have fallen off across the board, bro. A lot of these man ain't really talented like that. A lot of you lot ain't got the X factor. Like before, you really needed to be something real good to have some sort of shine or to be a certain someone. Nowadays, you don't need to be talented to have like some sort of a spotlight or to blow or just to make it in today's day. You do not need talent, and I think that's the main issue. I think that's the main reason why a lot of these new kids, a lot of these new guys that are coming out are getting all this hate because the talent just ain't there like how it used to be.
Do you not think that's because
A
of
lot of
social
these man.
media
Well, what do you mean by social media? What do you mean by that?
platforms, internet? Like before, to actually have people hear your shit, you had to actually be in the street selling good shit and convince people to buy shit. Now
Right, they need to see the talent,
we'll
bro.
see the
They need,
talent.
you get it?
But
Like
now,
they need to, yeah, go on.
wouldn't you say back? Wouldn't you say now because we've got more exposure that
Mm.
it's maybe people are recognizing more talent.
They're recognizing more talent, but it's easier for anyone to just make it.
Really?
There was an interview, yeah, there was an interview that Neo. You remember Neo, innit? The singer.
Nah, don't you know?
I'm so sick of love songs. You don't remember
Oh,
him?
Neo.
Miss
Yeah,
Independent.
yeah,
That you,
Neo,
the
Neo,
brothers.
Neo. Yeah,
Him.
yeah.
Come on, we all know
Come
Neo,
on,
man. Come
Miss
on. Yeah, yeah.
Independent. That's
Yeah,
why
like
I love her.
yes, yes. Look, he's a
Hey.
singer now. Look, he's a singer now. Look, listen, you see Neo, yeah? He done an interview the other day, and he said now, back then, when he was in the music industry, you was literally around talented superstars. You get it?
Mm,
They were superstars. They were experts in their field. Like you see how Beyonce, she can sing, she can dance, she's a star.
mm.
Back then, you had to be that good. You get it? There were so many people around like these type of
Because it was
people.
controlled
They were
though. The barriers to entry were higher.
yeah, yeah, because you actually needed to be skilled. You actually had to be there for a reason. You get it?
Now
You
nepotism
actually
though.
had to have talent.
Nepotism.
Now, no, it's not that, bro. Because now in the music industry in today, what's happened, unfortunately, it's a good thing and a bad thing. With every good thing comes a bad thing as well. The internet now runs the music industry. Whatever blows up on the internet is what the labels are going to go after. So now the internet has the power. The same way, and this is why I'm saying you're going to get offended, bro, because you blew up. But do you think you're talented at music, bro?
I think there's
Be
something
honest,
there.
bro.
I think there's something there, man. It
I'm not
depends.
saying you're shit because I'm listening. I've listened to your songs. You can rap. You need to have some sort of ability to rap. You get it? For you to make a good song like Local Scammer, you need to have some sort of
That's
ability
not
to do
that's
a
not
song
even
like
what
that.
it's called, but okay.
London Scammer is it London Scammer that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, London
I love
Scammer.
this. You rip into it because I couldn't give a fuck about music anyway. So, bruv.
I'm trying to boy you, but this is where the lines get blurred and there's a grey area. A lot of these new school kids, they're growing up in the social media era. Yeah, they're growing up in an era where they can do one little freestyle off a camera phone and go viral. They
Mm.
don't even need to shoot a video. They
It's
don't even need to pay for a video. They don't even need to go to a studio and do the song over and over and over again. They can literally walk on the street or be out in their estate or in their bedroom. One 10-20 second clip can have them going famous, bro.
but
The
as
whole world could see that clip in hours.
but as quick as it
Hours.
comes, as quick as it goes.
Well, some people they maintain the fame, some people don't.
And
That's the
maintaining it
music
takes talent
industry.
and skill.
No, no, not all. There are some
Maintaining it,
people that are
yeah. Who's maintained it?
maintain
That's not
maintaining
talented.
it. You do not need talent to maintain a career. If you have the right team around you, you can maintain a career. If you're disciplined and you have the right mindset and the right team around you, you can maintain a career. Yeah. But in today's day, the majority of the people that are in the music industry, it is not the original way of how they got into the industry. Back then, you see how like being an industry plant is shunned against.
Yeah.
Oh, you're an industry plant. You got planted through a label. But back then, that is how artists were introduced as musicians through labels. That is the original way of an artist being brought into the limelight for a label. You needed to get signed first. They needed to prep you and mold you into an artist that they want you to be before they put you out there.
You had to dance monkey dance back then. Now you ain't got to
Yeah, bro,
dance
you
for
have
no
to
labels
perform.
execs. You ain't got to do that.
Word. Remember, you seen the video of Bobby Shmurda at the label when he's
Yeah.
dancing in front of all the execs. That was the original way of how you got yourself into the
But you're
industry, bro.
impressing these Nepo kids who are just in that label job because they're, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
A
you
lot of
need
these
to
A&Rs
prove to
ain't got a
them.
clue. These
I
white
know, but
people in
you
A&Rs ain't
no,
got a
no,
clue.
not all of them are white because there are guys from the streets that are tapped in that are
Now,
also
now,
in them offices.
now.
Back then, they had people there too. The majority of the people were white people. I get it, but there was that one odd person that was tapped in. You get it? That was tapped into the streets. That was in them rooms as well. You get it? But what I'm trying to tell you is, bro, for you to get in them rooms today, bro, you can be anybody,
But you have to have built
and that's
something
the reason
yourself first,
why.
though. You have to have
Pardon?
something because it's a business at the end of the day. If you have something that can make money, whether it's short term or long term, the
That's what
labels are
I'm
going to be
saying, bro.
interested because it's a business.
You
But that's what
don't
it's
need to
always
be
been.
talented. Yeah, but you don't need to
But
be
even if,
talented to
but
make the
as, e-
label money
but
anymore.
as, even if we went to back in the day,
Y2J, 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 is he talented? Yes or no?
who, who?
You know who I'm talking. You know who Y2J is.
Oh, what? YJ, you, bro.
YJ. Do you think
YJ.
he's talented, bro?
Well, that's my guy, fam. But I'll be unbiased, yeah. He's put in the work.
Bro, come on, man.
He's putting the
Come on.
work, bro.
He went viral off of a freestyle on YouTube, and he started doing all of these videos after going viral,
Nah,
and
but
now he's got like some song.
as to go to for him to take that freestyle that he did 2 years ago on someone else's
Bro,
platform to where he is now, do you know how
that
hard that
freestyle
is?
that freestyle that he done on that platform, why did it go viral?
It went. I don't know. I'm not know. I don't know.
You do know it went viral because he was so bad. He was getting corned, bro. They was mocking him.
But
That's
okay.
why it went viral.
But to have millions of people mocking you online and for you to turn it into what you've
Brother,
turned
you
it
do
into
not need to
now,
be talented to turn
it
into a
takes
meme,
skill.
bro.
There's ability there. There's work
No,
ethic that
no,
comes with
no,
it,
no,
man.
no, no, no,
It
no,
does,
no, no,
bro.
no, no,
It
no,
does,
no,
man.
no.
Honestly, it does, bro.
This, you
As
see,
nah.
and this is the problem. And you know, it's good that you said that, Tanks. Card. This is the problem with this new generation. They think you should be congratulated for anything and everything. No, bro. There's some things that you shouldn't be getting congratulated for, bro. Being congratulated for being a meme is not something to be congratulated about. It does not take hard work for you to go viral for the bad things, for the bad reasons,
But to
for the
turn it
wrong
into
reasons.
something which apparently he signed a deal with Sony. So for him
He
to,
had, but
but for him,
he went
but for you
viral
to
like 2
take
years ago.
now, as listen, but for you to take something like that and turn it into actual money, money talks. You're providing some sort of value. You have money doesn't come without
Turned
if
it
you're not
into
providing
money.
value.
The label turned it into money, not him.
He
The
did it
label
himself.
did.
He put in the work, bro. If you watch my video
No,
I
he
made on
did.
him, bro, he put in the work,
No,
bro.
he
Nah,
didn't. He
as I'm not
didn't.
gonna let you come for YJ, bro, because he really put in the work, bro. He was really
I
grinding his
don't know,
ass off,
man.
bro. He was
I don't
grinding
know
his ass
about
off,
that.
bro. On his
So
bro.
that song that he's released, what's it called again? No Diddy.
Yeah,
What?
and
So
he
you
promoted
think
it
that?
himself, bro. He didn't have a label behind him.
Nah,
You
nah, nah.
earlier you were talking about how difficult it is to release a song if without a label. He did it without a label, bro. He promoted it without a label. He put in the work himself.
But
He
that
did the
song
hard
is
work.
that song. No Diddy was pushed by a label,
It
bro. Come
wasn't,
on.
bro. It wasn't. It wasn't.
What? No,
On
no
everything I
Diddy
love,
was
it wasn't,
pushed
bro.
by a label. Come on,
It
man. Come on.
wasn't,
We
bro.
know this. Just because a label is not actively or publicly saying we are pushing this song doesn't mean that a label's not behind a song like that.
They weren't,
Do you
bro.
think that song? Do you think that song can just blow up that quickly, and then all of a sudden he's on stage with what's his name, Lil TJ and my man,
They asked him to come
um
on because he went viral. They asked him. They asked him.
bro,
They
you know
asked
he's been
him.
posting pictures at DJ Semtex's office for months. He's been there for months. You do know that, right?
DJ Semtex. That
DJ, you know
Capital
who
One.
DJ Semtex is?
No, that extra one.
Yeah,
Capital.
yeah. Wait, what label was? Did you ever sign to a label?
Yeah, I signed to a couple. Did a couple deals with a few for a couple single
You've been at
deals.
Sony before, innit?
Sony's the only one. No, Robots and Humans. I spoke to them early on, but I never signed with Sony. But Universal,
No, no. Have you ever been at the Sony building?
nah.
Okay, I've been there, innit? DJ Semtex has his own office at the Sony label, bro. When you go there, I've got a video on my TikTok. You'll see it there.
I've
He's
seen
got
it.
his own. He's got his own office.
But as you've been
His
there,
own
but
office.
you've been there. What were you doing there though?
We had a meeting with the head of Relentless Records, and they was talking about the state of music. There's a whole heap of things that went on that day.
Okay, so you went there and you didn't sign a deal. So what makes you think he went there and didn't do what you did?
Bro, he was in DJ Semtex's office with DJ Semtex.
So were
I weren't
you.
there with DJ Semtex. I
But you were
wasn't there with
there.
DJ Semtex.
You were there. You
Bro, you know bro, come on, stop the cap, bro. We know why
Bro,
YJ was
no,
there,
bro,
bro.
because you know what I'm saying, bro.
You know
Just because
why
he went
YJ
there,
was
you're
there,
saying
man.
just because he went to
Come
the
on, bro.
office, you're
Okay,
saying,
but he's
listen,
signed. Okay, what label
okay,
is YJ signed to now?
I think he signed. I'm not sure. But
He
okay.
signed to
Listen,
Sony, bro.
okay,
He
look,
signed
okay,
to
no.
Sony.
As look,
Come on,
listen,
bro. Like this is what I'm saying. You know
nah.
where we're going with this,
How do we know you're not being paid by Sony then? How do we know they ain't got
brother.
you
I
to
am not.
push their
Okay,
people in
listen.
it? How do we know they ain't buying the media, fam?
Thanks.
They're
You're
like,
funny.
yo, as
Listen.
we'll give you 10 bags. Just don't say anything bad about
You know
our
what?
artists,
I wish
please.
they did pay me. I wish they did pay me because academics, he's being paid by labels, isn't it? I wish they did pay me. But listen, I am not being paid by no labels whatsoever. Yeah.
You would say
Big
that
up
if you
DJ
were though.
Semtex. No. If I was, I probably would. But all I'm saying is this, yeah. I am definitely not being paid by no label. YJ has been at that label for months, way before that song even blew up.
So
Now,
was he.
all of a
So were
sudden,
you. So
he
was
is
Ash.
signed. No, okay, you know
So
what? We can
so was
agree to
he.
disagree in it.
So was
We
he,
can agree
fam.
to disagree in
Okay.
it.
Listen,
All
YJ's.
I'm saying is, yeah, my original thanks. Listen, my original point is this new generation of kids. There is a big gap in talent and X factor from the previous generations, and I think that's the reason why there's a big disconnect with the music and just the art and everything that they're releasing and putting out there. Football as well. Haven't you clocked right now? They're talking about how football's falling off. Football's boring
Oh,
nowadays.
it's boring.
The
But that's with
quality's
the.
gone down.
But that's with changes, though, don't you think? Because football's obviously changed tactically so much
Nah,
more.
nah,
It's
nah.
changed so
Over
much more,
years,
bro. They're not like,
over
bro.
years,
Okay, Az,
bro.
I've got a question for you because you.
Wingers don't even take on their
Nah,
defenders
but
no
Az,
more. They pass the ball.
you can answer this question for me because
Mm.
you was a young footballer in it. So
Yeah, yeah.
wouldn't you say the way that they used to train you back then is probably different to now? Now they probably train you to play like fucking Man City, but back then they probably trained you to be more entertaining.
No, not really. Back then, when I was playing football, they trained us to play the right way, like you would say, Man City, move the ball about. To be honest, back then football, it was a lot faster. It was a lot more physical. It was a lot dirtier. It was a lot more real. It was very raw back then.
Mm.
Like you was getting thrown in the deep end. You're playing in a bad pitch on a Tuesday night somewhere in, I don't know, maybe Stoke or somewhere, rainy night, the pitch is muddy, it's probably uneven as well, and you're playing against a striker that might have been 6 foot in
Yeah.
non-league.
Peter Crouch in Stoke.
Nowadays, nowadays it's not really like that. It's not really like that. Wingers, like in today's day, everything is more technical. Like the minute you slide tackle someone with 2 legs, you're getting sent off, and you might have won the ball. Like football's not as physical as it used to be. It's not as direct. Well, it might be direct, but the wingers aren't direct as how it used to be. Everyone wants to look pretty, pass, go sideways. Like there's no entertainment. Like you don't get wingers that like to take on their defenders no more. Like the rawness of football is gone. It's fallen off. To be fair, it's very boring when you watch football compared
It's
to when I was
boring.
growing up watching football. Like, remember, we had wingers like
Mm.
Zaha, Yannick Balassi, we had Adel Tarabt, we
Ooh.
had Cristiano Ronaldo, we had Nani, we had who else did we
But if
have?
you put
We
them,
had
man,
Robinho,
if you
we
put
had
if you put them, man, in today's football, they'll probably be terrible. They'll probably be terrible in
maybe
today's game. They'll probably be terrible.
maybe
So,
because
and if the, and
well
what do you say? Just a yes or no? Do you
today's
think
game's
yes or
completely
no?
different.
Do you think they'll be terrible if you put them, or do you think they'll? What do you think? Just quick answers.
They could adapt because they're good footballers. They're talented footballers. They can adapt.
If they were playing the way they used to play in today's football, they might probably be the worst players on the pitch. And
No, no, no,
and if
no,
that's
they
the
weren't. No,
case,
they weren't. No, they weren't. It would be a lot easier for them. It would be a lot
you
easier. Back
think?
then, Mate, I don't think you understand how hard it was to play football back then compared to now.
Look at the
I
type
don't
of
think you
goals that were
know how
being
it is,
scored
bro.
back then, and look at now.
No, 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 no,
To
no, no,
score a
no.
goal how they scored back in the
Back
day all the
then,
time, you rarely see goals like that because it's way more difficult.
today's day, you play on nicer pitches. The tempo is slower. Yeah, the tempo is slower. You're playing with a lot more tactically or technically gifted players nowadays. Remember, right now you're playing with centre backs that can dribble past the team and score from the byline, bro. Like
So how
that's
are they?
how
So
good.
how are they worse than before then? How are they not better now?
Because back then it was a lot more physical, bro. So all of these players that I just mentioned right now, they would go into all of these teams and it would be a lot easier for them. You get it? It would be a lot easier for them to play.
I think they'll just be
It's
getting
not
yellow.
as
They'll get sent
physical.
off.
No, you're talking about the defenders. You're talking about them. I'm talking about attacking players, bro. Robinho, Ronaldo, all of these man, if they was playing in today's day, it would be much easier for them, bro. I'm telling you now. The defenders, they are not as dirty and as gritty as well as how they used to be, bro.
That's true.
When was the last time we had a centre back like Vidic?
Oh yeah,
You
legends.
remember you remember Ivanovic? You remember Ivanovic at
Ivanovic,
Chelsea? You
Ivanovic.
remember them type of players, bro? We don't have players like that no more. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, just men in general. Men from that generation, they don't make them like them anymore, just in society. You get it?
Mm.
Them type of like real tough man going through brick walls, alpha type of man. They don't make those type of men no more, just in society. Let's keep it a beam.
But
They don't.
let's go back. But initially, we've gone from music to football, and how you think the new generation's less talented. I think this is a pointless discussion because at the end of the day, everyone's gonna view it differently. You know, I'm gonna disagree. You're gonna think. You know what I mean? Everyone, the chat's gonna be
Mm,
split on it. You know what I mean? Same with football. I don't know. It's all
mm,
debatable, bro. It's all debatable.
mm, mm. It's debatable, but the evidence is there, innit? No, it's debatable. It is very
I
debatable,
if,
but
if
the
anyone
evidence
can
is always
change
there.
as his mind on something, I'm yet to see anyone change your mind on anything. You're very you're very hard to.
No, no. Look at the comments. R9 would destroy today's football.
Oh,
Tanks
come
is
on.
wrong. Football is all tactics now. Players don't have the same freedom on the pitch.
Mm,
Football used to be harder. You see, they're all agreeing with me, bro. Like, fam, I used to play football. I know what it's like.
yeah.
Football now, compared to back then, is completely different, bro. It is easier as well. It is not the same.
Cause you were a footballer, bro. Like, you know what I mean. I can't really say much there. You know what I mean. If you man are saying
Mm.
I'm wrong, I'm most likely wrong. I don't know.
And no,
I think football was a lot more entertaining back in the day. 100%. I remember
yeah,
matches. I remember goals. Now it's like I can't even remember goals that happened last weekend. I don't care.
yeah, yeah,
Even though
yeah,
I
yeah,
watch it all, I don't remember. It's nothing
yeah.
memorable's happening. All I
Yeah,
remember is
yeah,
that
you're right.
who's that guy that scored I don't even fucking remember who scored that nice goal.
When's the last time you saw someone score a bicycle kick?
God damn, I need to think.
Oh, you see?
Ronaldo Juventus.
There you go. Ronaldo's in Saudi Arabia now, mate. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, football is just boring. Like the same tapping, nice, easy type of goals they score. Bro, football's falling off, man. Just entertainment.
It's not
I
falling
think
off. It's not
Nah,
falling off.
entertainment has fallen off, bro. Go on YouTube, bro. The amount of people that are saying the same thing about football, football's falling off, bro.
Entertainment wise, yeah, but financially says the opposite. You know, but I
No,
don't know.
financially, football is at the highest it's ever been.
Yeah.
Football's at the highest it's ever been financially. Football's making crazy amount of money. I don't, bro. I think it's gonna get even worse. Like the amount of money they're gonna make, it's gonna be crazy. But in terms of football, like, haven't you heard players like they even complaining like there's too much football now because of the amount of money that football's
Yeah.
making? That means the players need to play more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Every other week, Arsenal's playing.
Yeah.
All of these big Premier League teams, they're all like thinking of going on strike.
You
They
know what
want
it
to
is
go on
as well?
strike.
Even, I'm sure in the winter, that's when like they've got what? All these cups all in winter. It's crazy, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
every 4 days they're playing, isn't it? Or something like that.
yeah, yeah, it's crazy, man. And it's like, bruv, they were thinking of making the Super League,
Oh
and then they
yeah.
bowed out of it because all of this is ruining football, bro.
Well, they did it already. Champions League, Europa, the new format. They've kind of done it already. Super League, in a way.
Yeah, but no, you know what I mean. Super League,
Yeah,
like globally,
yeah,
the
yeah.
every all the best teams around the world, and that,
I feel like they're just
and it's
testing it
like,
out with this new format first, and then they're gonna take the next step.
yeah, I think they will, but I don't know if it's gonna go ahead because a lot of teams bowed out. But initially, because of money, they was all interested at first. Every single team was interested. But then once they saw the stick and how the fans reacted to it, they all started backing out.
Yeah, I think it was like I think what's it called? I think Real Madrid was in it, Tottenham were in it, United. I think all
Arsenal, all the big teams
United.
were in it.
I think every
All the big
Premier
teams
League
were.
team agreed to it. Real
Yeah,
Madrid, Barca, and then I think the Bayern Munich and them lot said hell no, and then they pulled out of it, something like that. But they brushed
yeah,
it away very quickly.
yeah, they did. I'll be honest, fam. Like you see, football, it's gonna make the money they're gonna make. It's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. But you're gonna see, like we're seeing a decline already. You're starting to see players are coming out. When players are coming out and talking, when players come out and talk,
Mm.
that's when you know there's a problem in it.
I'm the one thing that I think that would cross the line for me with football is if they started playing games in other countries, that in America, that's when I'd say, yo, this needs to stop now.
Yeah, that's a bit strange. Yeah,
If I want to go
strange.
and watch my team play at home, I need to be able to go to Tottenham whenever I feel like it.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
playing
yeah.
games in America. Fuck that.
Or for an away game. go up north. Arsenal's playing out, no, not Norwich. They're playing, I don't know, no, not Aston Villa. They're playing Cardiff or something like that.
Mm.
Or, go Wales or something. Or they're playing, I
Been
don't
there.
know, they're playing maybe, Wrexham. Or they're playing, I don't know, some team up north, any team up north, out Port Vale or something like that in the League
Yeah.
Cup. For a trip up north, like, yeah, let's go up north. But you're trying to tell me, like, what, like the Super League, they're playing DC United next week Tuesday on an
Oh,
away game
fuck off, man.
in Washington. Come on, man, stop that,
Fuck that.
bro.
Look, someone XQ said they do in preseason. Yeah, but I'm saying I don't want to. I don't want there to be a Champions League,
Yeah,
Premier
once a
League.
year.
Yeah,
Yeah, once a
Yeah, I
year.
don't want there to be a Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, fucking EFL, Carling Cup, Capital One, whatever the fuck it's called now, Cup, out of the country
Mm.
that I can't go to. Fuck that.
Yeah, man, that's when the lines get blurred and then people just start getting bored of this shit. It's like, bro, these football matches, they're not even important anymore. They're playing all these games. Like, do they even count?
Exactly. What
You're
do they
playing it.
mean? They're gonna
Yeah,
lose
like you're
meaning.
playing a game like in America now. Like for what? What are we watching this for? For you to win what? Against some next team, and then you got a Premier League game now, a Champions League. That's when the substance and the value of football starts getting diminished.
Gone. Fuck all that. It's scary, man. It's scary, man.
Yeah.
You're an Arsenal fan. That's disappointing.
No, big up Arsenal, man, the best team in the world.
In what world?
No, this world.
With no European trophies.
I don't know, man. It might come this year. We don't know. I'll be honest. I'm an Arsenal fan, though. I will say this on camera. Even though we was meant to win the league last season, I don't think we're gonna win it this year, man.
You weren't meant to win anything.
No, well, okay. What and Tottenham are what? Tottenham are even meant to exist.
You lot moved to
Tottenham as a
our
football club.
territory, bruv.
Yeah, because we're the better club. We represent North London better than Tottenham does. You guys are just wet wipes and letdowns.
Listen, let's be real. The real kings of North London are Bayern Munich, and no, we can't. None of us can dispute that.
I don't know about that, man.
They slapped us both up, bruv.
No, 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 no. I don't know about that. They slapped up Chelsea too.
They're the kings of London, then I guess.
I don't know.
Nah. Back in the day, Chelsea smoked Bayern Munich. I remember them games back in the day.
Yeah, but I remember they did violate him recently.
Is it?
Yeah, I saw they beat him like 4-0 or something like that. Or they might have they might have drawn 4-4, I don't know.
I think it was that, bruv.
Yeah, but even Bayern Munich, they're falling off too.
Oh yeah, people say it's the Kane effect, bro. Kane's my guy.
Yeah.
Kane's my guy. No, as though, listen, we had a great stream. I need to fucking, I need to fucking sleep, fam. Oh my days.
Yeah,
I've been awake.
But listen, big up, Len, big up Femi Guerrero, big up, Lancey. But yeah, man, big up them, big up their joint mixtape. And yeah, man, the hype is overrated though. We all know that the hype is overrated. There's a lot of cap as well with what's going on. But yeah, man, big up them and big up whatever their thing, what their thing is. Big up what they're doing. But in terms of how they dress, I just don't agree with that, and I will never dress up like that. I will never put lipstick on. I will never put, I will never wear stiletto heels. I will never wear Bottega boots. I will never wear, latex spray-on skinny jeans. You know what I mean? I will never wear fishnet see-through tight shirt. I will never do that. But obviously, them man there, they like them things there, innit? So let them do them feminine type of things. I don't do them things there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had as Mr. Harsh Reality up in here. Obviously, for the YouTube video, I'm gonna say, just listen. I'm gonna link all of his social in the description. I'm gonna link his Insta, but mainly his Twitter. That's where you get. That's where you get the best content from Az. You know what I mean? That's where
Yeah,
you
man.
hear him live.
Follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna be live on TikTok a lot more though. I'm gonna go live on TikTok a lot more.
I can't see you
But
lasting on TikTok for too long, man. With how you speak.
nah, I was on TikTok this morning, innit? Obviously, the way I'm unfiltered, I'm not really unfiltered like that on air. Because if I'm like that on air, bruh, yo, I don't think you'd be able to upload anything on YouTube. But
God damn. Nah, you know what it is, Az. Yeah, I think because obviously you've got a voice in the UK scene, and a lot of people listen. Because even what's it called? YT's tapped in the videos. YT watches been watching my videos recently as well.
Mm-hmm.
So and YT's friends with all them man, so you know all them man are seeing, hearing what we're saying. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
the connection's
Yeah.
there, bro. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you need to just clean up your image a little bit more and
Mm-hmm.
get establish yourself more on the other platforms, bro. And then
Yeah.
academics money, you get.
Yeah. No, trust me, man. Trust me. We're working towards that. So yeah, man. I hear what you're saying. Still, I hear what.
Less of the batty man stuff. You know what I mean? Like let's be more accepting. You know what I mean?
I don't know. All right. Well, I
Someone
hear
said
what
I'm
you're saying.
Grenadian. Someone said I'm Grenadian. How you not saying why for that, bro? Just we need to be more accepting. You know what I mean? Like
Uh, uh,
you'll get there, fam. You'll get there. Will you get
mm,
there? I don't know. Hopefully you get there,
I don't know, man.
fam. Because
I
then when
don't
you're
know.
going in fucking Sony's meetings, bro, then they're literally going to be saying, yeah, as we'll pay you 10K to just not talk shit about our artists, and you can actually demand more than that. Say no, I want 15K for a month.
Okay. No, hopefully, man. Hopefully.
No,
But I hear
hopefully,
what
bro.
you're saying, though.
It's a vision, not a dream, bro.
No, it's a vision, but it's just the why stuff and that. I don't know. But we'll see, man.
You have to though. You have to though, fam.
Mm, therefore.
Alright, I say that, bro. Love for coming on, man.
All right. Yeah, say nothing, man. Yeah, everyone follow me on my socials as well, innit? But yeah, peace.
Peace in a bit, broski. Doo-doo-doo. Good talk, man. Good talk. Good talk. Anyway, you man, love for tuning in on the stream. Love for tuning in, man. Listen, we're gonna call it a day. Love for the people that subbed. Let's just say the names. Oh my god, I need to get. Listen, love to XQ for subscribing, man. XQ, I appreciate you, broski, man. Honestly, like Jaden, my guy, 8 months subscribed, bro. Jaden's been subscribed for 8 months, my brother, man. Come on, I appreciate you so much, man. This is real love you, man, Sean, bro. I appreciate all the subs. Honestly, I appreciate everybody watching the streams. We're gonna be more consistent with the streams. I am AM. I 1 AM. 1 AM. I don't know. I'd say yeah. It was a good talk, man. It was a good talk. We'll probably try to get Az on more. We'll try to get Az on the streams more. We'll try and keep the streams, going. We're gonna finish actually. We'll finish this YT video before we go. Bring back the podcast. Everyone's saying bring back the podcast. You know what it is? I need it's Jace. Jace is a DJ now. Jace has been doing the DJing thing, so he's not really had a lot of time. But we need to bring it back. But if we do bring it back, we're gonna bring some guests on. You know what I mean? We're gonna bring some. But when we bring it back, we're gonna bring it back with some. Oh yeah, that video was scheduled to upload. Yeah, that video was scheduled to upload. Ooh, this video is doing very well. This video is doing very well. Oh, it's doing very well. We're looking good. Let's finish this YT video. This is giving me a different view on YT because it shows like he used to make the music thing in school. Olders used to take the piss. Like I can relate to that.
On it, Molly, mate, I ain't mad about those L's. They made me great. We didn't do this overnight. God made me wait. That's probably like my favorite bar, like personally. But like, there's some like crazy stuff that I've said. Oh, bro, the other day I said mixed race gold, 3 different flags, domination, bro. Code reference, bro. That's my favorite recently. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, that was crazy. When I saw bro tap in, that was something I fully didn't expect. Spoke to bro, told me to pull up to the shoot, met him there, and he was a cool guy, man. The collection he was dropping, it was kind of like a uni design logo, so I guess that kind of goes with my brand. It was a cool collection, it was cool to shoot, and it was cool to meet bro, like genuine, calm, down-to-earth guy, man, had a good convo. He was someone that I didn't expect to be tapped in on and to reach out. That was a cool thing that happened. I'm just like a fan of music for all of that other stuff. So just showing love, hitting people in the DMs, commenting on people's stuff, commenting on videos. Sometimes people ignore that stuff or they don't respond. Other times people tap in and then a relationship begins there. But then other than that, I guess also just actually traveling, luckily being able to go to places like Canada, France, Germany, actually go to these places and just like seeing what the word is when you touch down. More and more I'm seeing the importance of that. And there's so many cool things going on in different places in the world. London's a place where a lot of exciting stuff is happening, but like it can be easy to forget that there are thousands thousands of cities and thousands of people in different places doing their thing. So like just trying to bring that all together, experience loads of different things is something that's sick to me. It's just putting yourself out there and showing love, reach out to people, and the people that are real and the people that feel you will reach back and just come together. And like, yeah, that's kind of the way it's been.
Nah, big ups YT, man. Big ups YT, man. That's honestly made me like him more. Honestly, cold, man. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? Because YT did comment on my recent video, so he's tapped into the content. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow all the guys because I active on Instagram and I'm gonna follow all of them. I'm gonna DM him. We're gonna try to get him on the podcast, man. You know, maybe we could pull up to this. I don't know. We'll try. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll try to get him on the podcast, man. Because I would like to interview YT because that shows me he's a genuine guy, brother. Genuine guy. Not many genuine people in the industry. You know what I mean? I love what these men are doing. It's cold. And XQ commentary tanks era has been cold. I appreciate it, my bro. I'm gonna upload every single day this week, bro. We're on the grind. We're on the come up, man. It's crazy, man. But anyway, love to all you, man, for watching. I'm gonna. Let me see. My sister said she wants me to come grab her from somewhere. Weekends. No, you can't sleep here. In a bit, you, man.